Okay, this is another live coming at you from Chad Murdoch. Um, I know I started up this live from a long time ago. Um, never meant to make this live align with what I'm dealing with. I just hadn't done the live because I lost motivation and interest. I never meant to take it down, but an occurrence just happened today, and I've been freaking out though for a majority of the time since I found this out. This was like around 10 or something around that time, particular time. And what had happened, right? I had made mentions of me landing a job in my other interviews. So this is why it just feel like I feel so ashamed. I feel like, oh, it feel like a reprimand what I had said earlier, and the promise, and I'm here now, and it's just a couple days away from my interview, and now, I noticed I hadn't gotten any feedback or anything from my manager or supervisor, right? So, I noticed the day fell on the Saturday, which is a unusual day to start a work day, right? So, I contacted her to just find out more information if the information I have is accurate. Like, was it on Saturday? If it fall on Saturday, so I don't know if I should have showed up. And I saying like I don't want to show up and then the place is either closed or they deny me of accessing or not. There's no orientation or nothing to do on that particular day. So I message her. I try calling her, message her, trying to find out, investigate now. What should I do? Cause they didn't really give me much information. They didn't, you know. So now to hear from my manager, right? Really devastating, really um mind-boggling to say that I sat down for a month waiting on to be called in for a job that I was told that I had was successful in my endeavors, right? I don't understand why they lied to me. They lied to me. And now I'm being declined. Now I've learned that I'm being declined for this job opportunity. And then it's I don't even know what to make of it. Cause it's just very corrupt out here. Lots of things I'd like to talk about. But I just was gassing up myself in my head to talk about it. I don't know if I'll be able to talk about it. Guys, too much is really out the corruption and wickedness. Like I'm just telling you now, that amount of I'm not going to be able to make an income. And it's something I've been very ashamed of. Like, I cannot hold down nothing. I can't take responsibility. I can't do anything because all of these things always, and I'm not this type of person. As how you hear I articulate myself. That's I might talk in a manner, but that's in a manner, in a certain manner, whenever. But that's just me trying to get around because they're always bending my elbow or trying to serve. Like it seems like if I have any true ideologies of ambition, it seems like they're not going to allow me to get through. Or the only reason why I was able to get through, because they saw that I was naive and exploitable, right? Because you could see the nervousness in my face. No, I'm laid back and cool because I know this process, I know the system, I know what to say is also problematic too. Cause look on the shade, they could have just straight up tell me that I didn't get the job. But they want to stop me or hinder me from seeking out more opportunities, right? and focus on them so they can sit down, waste my resources, waste my time, waste my money, because they made me right. I requested to send them a transcript, right, for my high school diploma and my credentials, right, if I was successful in my endeavors. So I sent them it. And now they're telling me, I even messaged my supervisor, the woman who was going to be leader of my department, the account I was on, and told her that um I was successful and I'm now sending you my high school credentials. She did not respond back. She did not respond back. So I thought everything was cool on up until, and I can't get no remedy. I know nothing now. Sitting down, how much weeks waiting on this job opportunity for the 27th, which is couple days from now. And now I'm hearing say I was a decline, right? After they verbally expressed to me that I had gotten the job, and they're making it seem like 3 days before there's nothing that can be done, and it's like it's already gone. There's nothing can be done. Like, yo, you're going to admit that the fact that I was successful, I was stated successful. So I don't know who's lying. If there is any truth to anything that's being said, there was this persistence, or what I say, like, who the fuck are they hiring? Who is anybody they hiring? Cause it can't be goofballs and nitwits. You're making it seem like no. Cause saying, like, even if it's this facade you want to put on, why the deception, and why it seems like it is always a personal attack from every single individual I encountered, and doing these things to me. These cruddy humans sit to me and making it seem like how people surviving without no occupation and shit like that. I am not like, you see me. I don't have no parents or nothing to fall back under. It just feel like slavery. It feel like slavery. I'm telling you, the first world countries, y'all don't know what slavery is like. 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 Like I tell you, I sat down 1 week, now 1 week, almost a month, more than a month, basically a month, right? Because sometime in this December I did this interview. Now I had boost up a lot of people to come to something there to help me with this, and they were no show too. They were no show. They didn't want me get through anyways. So now it fall on me now. It look bad on me now. I don't even know how to put it. 'Cause I'm still so devastated. Like, all this time I sat down and built up myself. I prayed to God. Some of these things are happening to me just make me feel like, if I wasn't a wise person, would make me feel like maybe there is not a God, and just a divine evil entity that runs this world. Cause it seems like, you know, the followers of Christ and people who follow Christ is being done so dirty. We don't get rewarded. We don't nothing. Well, maybe it's just me. Or me can speak for people, cause I don't live around people who serve Christ. I don't live around people who serve Christ. So maybe that's me alone. Maybe that's me alone. You see me? Maybe me is just the one who strayed, or you see me, I don't know, cause all these mystical, esoteric stuff these people like to sell us and be selling on the internet. Cause the people I say, all right, there's the soul contract, and you agree to all the terms of all your experiences that you come to encounter on this earth. You agree to it from the jump. I accepted this is why you come into this body, the whatever body you in or vessel you in. 'Cause you agree to all these things. To me, that sounds like a crazy ass statement. That sounds crazy. That sounds beyond me. I'm 26 now. I'm not ashamed. Cause I know, say, I put out the work, and none of these things that are happening to me have nothing to do with me. Like, I don't, and now I'm publicizing that I was accepted, although it's not going to do anything. Not going to do anything, especially with the rates I going on. I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm not really looking to become famous off of YouTube in this format, cause this not doing really doing anything. The stuff I talking about is not profitable, or it's just only talking about myself. People don't care about that. People want to be included, talk about them, or you know, give them something to entertain them or distract them, right? So I'm not doing that. I just telling y'all the hardcore truth or reality, and whether you want to take it or not, right? Cause you feel like, oh, in this life you can't catch up or will never experience that. Cause that's how a lot of people. That's why I hear a lot of people going like, you see how my face look and this and that. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I've been through. You wouldn't believe it because, oh, you keep it yourself well together. Hair look nice. You have good looking facial structure. You know, so that I never even noticed growing up. Even that was hidden from me. Talk to people probably thinking, walking on thinking, say, I think myself as handsome or superior or some shit like that. You see me? I never ever had that growing up. You there thinking that you were treated dirty or been wronged by somebody. You've never been wronged by anybody. You're just stuck in ego. You didn't really even have to earn, right? I had to earn all my shit and still not be able to benefit, not to feel any way, right? Not to feel any way, right? Cause you hear how content or soft spoken I am right now, you know? Cause it happened to me so many times. It's like even in the back of my head, like what's the difference? Like what's the difference from 5 years ago? What's the difference from four? It's been the same game. It's like you're running, you're competing in a race, but them cut you off before the race start. Them just have you don't run, so them can they can you see me, and their excuses is always marginally cover the same aspects. It might be a different complaint, but cover the same insecurities they always have. Cover the same insecurities they always have. To you as a growing individual or a boy, a male, like a male boy, it don't make any sense to you. Car, it might not make any sense to you. Car, yeah, say like, you know, what women have to worry about. They don't really why they competing with you, right? But when you get down to the bottom of it and really see what's the reason why, what's the reason why, and you get the big picture from their perspective, right? Because some of them have brothers, some of them have cousins, some of them have male figures in their family that they hold this strong bond to, that they'll have preferably disrespect you or try to sabotage you, or they're just a they're just a lonely bitch. They even have sons too. Let me mention that. They're just a lonely bitch. We're bitter. We're very, 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 very bitter. So a sight of a masculine melanated man, somehow is derogatory and offensive to them. To the way is preferably to compromise his livelihood, his security, his ability to have finances. Like people not looking for opportunities and these stuff to alleviate their financial instability. Clearly not in this country, in this third world country where people are poor, right? This third world country. So I'm saying like this country is so backwards and so corrupt. It's just hard to even like you hear the pain in my heart. You hear it, but you see me, it still don't really captivate. I still not, I still it's not like calm, afraid, or any of those things that are holding me back. Is just really truly overstanding, overstanding, and the feeling overwhelming. The feeling overwhelming sometimes. Like I'm already in a place where I don't want to be. I'm already in a place where I don't want to be. I work so hard. I kill up myself all the time. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They're talking about God go come back, Jesus go come back and stuff like that. And I say like, like to me, what's the point anymore? Like, what you gonna come back and do? Cause people you can't have hope. Just have this image say if evil doing you wrong, I just supposed to blindly have faith in you until you reach whenever you feel like to. Uh, like I'm here suffering, these people coming and tormenting me. I need help now. I need to get out of this now. I can't. You see me? I can't wait till whatever you physically come or spirit, whatever way you feel like for deal with your stuff. I can't wait on that. You see me? Cause it seems like I'm waiting. It's just yeah, waiting. My prayers them put in a corner. You see me? So I don't know. No, I don't know. It just seems like I'll be a Catholic, but I say I'm a Catholic. I don't see how it has helped me with anything. Maybe I would see how in a culture like setting like that I'd be able to advance. Like say if I was in a culture, right? And that was the preset or default of the culture, I'd see how I would advance, but it does feel like he is a fish out of water. I'm a fish out of water. Like me trying to be a fish out of water, right? And the water in itself pretend being a fish. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know how you people. The only reason why I don't go serve the devil cause I feel like the devil too extreme. Not even some people asses you have to take. Not even some people asses. Like just have some of us where can just not get fucked up in the ass or Not have to do all them extreme shit. You see me? Sacrifice not now, you see me? Can we just be normal and not even have to talk about these stuff? Spread these stuff? You see me? But no, no. I tell you, I tell you, bro. I tell you, bro. I tell you, I tell you, these people evil, bro. These people, this I'm literally demon slayer talking to. The only reason why I'm made countermeasures. I've done a lot. I'm just the wiser one who manage to able to keep themselves and prioritize only the useful stuff, right? So I'm able to be locked out down in a house, um, be talking to, right? I'm wiser than the rest, right? Wiser than the rest. So, if somebody wants to feel ashamed, I ain't shame anymore. All those females looking me up in Instagram, not to even get there, but asking me to send them all sorts of shit, whatever them fuck is, right? That's the reason why. That's the reason why I can't send it, cause them have niggas, they understand you females, yeah, your females are hook up with, make niggas are able to make an income, you see me? So how y'all come and beg me, and want expect me, make sure I'm able to make money, you see me? Cause I can't buy about it. Can't buy about none of the shit now go through. Just make sure I'm able to make money. Just make sure my lockdown and my shit can make money. I don't even care. I don't even give a fuck. Cause Christ don't care. Christ don't care. Christ doesn't. Cause Christ can't tell me say, you might wait till last minute. Tell me pass on my can't. I already done passing. You can't take it no more. Right? I know Christ really find my way in Christ and understand some of the teachings and this and that. Cause this out of the blues. Yeah, people don't know how my hurt. Cause only for sacrifice I have to make food, water. It's not even say I could afford for sacrifice. Listen, cause I sacrifice it now, so I can have it later. And then it seems like I sacrifice it all my sacrifice going in vain. Right now, so like, yo, my tell you say, yo, to show you how wicked these people are. Remember when I told you all in my last interviews that I be hypnotizing and how black people is so hard to hypnotize. Cause like after they leave them prison, them go back to the them go back and realize sense. I mean, I say I girl in the Instagram a chairman and I give me say, oh, I'm glad you get the job and all them shit here. So I was talking about some stuff. Uh, you see me? One of them expecting them to see me start working. So I said, like, it really, cause I don't understand people not going through none of this. People not going through none of this. So you know how hard it is to explain to a bitch? It worse if she don't really care. Kind of a, one thing I don't realize, what niggas don't, I even me did suffer from this mental illness. So when you don't grow up with these females, they like to come confront you and you make you feel like, oh, you're the friendly or the comfortable, that don't mean not if they're comfortable around me, they don't feel certain or feel like you'll hurt them. That don't mean that they'll even cry if you die or something was to happen to you. Even if they give you pussy down. Even if you give them pussy, if them give you pussy, that don't mean nothing to some of them. To the majority, massive majority today, I don't know. But these old timey mythical women that they're talking about love and have affectionate and nothing. I don't know about them. Those ones always a myth to me. I never had no mother. So I don't know them. They're a myth to me. You see me, so with those women, I don't know where they are. But I'm talking about the ones I encounter, right? The dirty. Cause you see me, you have that one type of them that covers a whole heap of category of them, right? So you have you have that one good type where affectionate and this and that, right? Right? Usually those ones tend to be pretty looking and stuff like that. Cause your outside reflects your inside, right? But with these ugly looking ones, these funny looking ones, some of them, majority of them funny looking and it's just guys mesmerized by them ass and titty, right? Them overweight and all them shit here. Some of them overweight. Some of them just have naturally big those parts, regions. Right? So you see me? You see me with them always come with some kind of fuckery. Like, it's like the Bible talk about. Them is the ones where follow Lilith and have the Canaanite DNA or I don't even know what to say call. The Bible, may I say all these things? And it never work in my favor. I never really fundamentally secure nothing for me. It never help me secure nothing. Cause look at it. Look at it. So me, I pray to God, And even say some of these people hypnotizing people, they don't even believe in prayer. They believe in say them itself is a God. Right? Them don't even believe in a prayer cause they see how much them shit work. Right? So them don't need for so me who double back and praying on top of it. You see me, and me still don't get nothing shit from God. You see me, God does have me in this slave position. And worse that I don't know if it feel worse that I can identify it. I feel like fools, a fool, it be easier for them for off themselves or do some crazy wild stuff to themselves. So I say like, maybe better to be a fool sometimes. Cause when you don't know, it hurt less. That's why you see me sound like this, you see me? Cause it hurt so much, I can't make it reach there. I can't make it reach there. Cause me in a corner by myself, you see me, and everybody I deal with me upon this planet are we. Are we. You see me, ever since I born and nothing look wrong with me. I used to think something look wrong with me. And I come to find out the only reason why people treat me like that is because something don't look wrong with me. And then when I wake up to realize that, all my vision I go with. All the people them who around me look scary themselves. You see me? So when I start when be able to wear my glasses, I just keep to myself even more. I don't even go and talk to these people because now me as an adult, I don't have it's not like I don't have nothing to fall back on. Right? Cause usually used to use the minor to warn word of people and then if anything may possibly make it physical. But no, me is always can the truth can be twisted as me is the victimizer. That me notice now. So me gonna be seen as the people I'm gonna credit me. So even if somebody come and violate me or do something, me can't even defend it as a man. I have to sit down and allow things to happen the way it is because I don't know. I don't know, cause then them turn back and criticize you as if you're not man. Because they've been doing this same, saucing me up the same way from ever since I born, and it just been weird. Cause now I notice since I come an adult now, it's not so effective or impactful, or they don't do it as much because them knowing say me in my right mind now, see them a talk fuckery, cause them secure and baby and pamper, and all when I working with them spoon feed each other. But with me now, there's a double standard, and them always I try to show me for aloof, and them always see it coming, and end up still able to stand on top, and then for some reason, for some arbitrary reason, another when I have not to do with what's going on, them able to take me down. I couldn't even see it coming. How am I going to know? Say them that other black people who even darker than me go use the class say I'm a dangerous black man. Who them came and going like I wasn't a threat, I was already a teddy bear, so I have this understanding. Say, oh, them have me as the uptown prissy boy. So, oh, me for see coming now, they're going to claim say I want to shoot up the place, and then the people who everybody cheating me this way for all of a sudden since I start working here, right? Everybody cheating me this way, and now it does twist to their narrative now when they need to get rid of me now. Me is the hostile, toxic, masculine who for no reason they reward me at this place. They pay me well. They give me, I win all the awards and all them shit here. I do all of them overtime and them pay me. So why why now? Why comes now? I just want to come and shoot up the place. They didn't even investigate. Why would I want to come and shoot up the place? Because you know, say it's a facade. Because why would somebody willingly get rid of their best worker and I try pretend like them is not the best worker? Right? 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 And then I try to pretend brush things off as if it's the white man or if it's European imperialism causing all of this stress and this and that, and a lot of people passing away for other things that are inconveniencing them to them life. And it's this lie, this fabricated lie, the propagating as if it's real substantiated issues. Why the I tell you say from a born, me being oppressed, you know, and this is how they're teaching us, and the people who are pressing me is my own family, people in the schools. Then when I start work, I never really, I just see say these guys dirty. I just think say it's just a dirty game where you just have to find somewhere where you can stay. When I realize that them people are just straight up corrupt, and this have nothing to do with being inexperienced are nothing to do with being experienced. Cause all I'm hire is people who is going to be who I don't know. I don't know what really they're trying to throw me under the rug for try push me aside. Cause you can't tell me say you're just literally taking up incompetent people and I try that's me who going competent, who going help you make money, right? Who going actually do the work and know what to do and not complain. Cause the first thing these niggas like to do is go cheat things like it's a school. Like they're entitled to more are not responsible. They don't hold no responsibility and then still feel like them to get pay on top of it. Right? Right? Like me as your supervisor don't have my personal life. I just you here come and say a lot of stuff saying what these people saying in the interviews, right? What these people saying in the interviews that they're hiring, because they don't look like they whatever I was saying, and they don't conduct themselves in a capacity that the stuff I was saying. How then when I come now, they're making it seem like I trying to still oversell myself, even if I'm not trying to do anything. I'll just be there quiet, just listening. Problem, problem, problem. So I find in a hard time seeing why this big commotion about me are trying to say certain things, to articulate certain things. Like, oh, cause I say like to me I'm a normal person just entering the building. You see me? Although a lot of extreme stuff happen during my life, right? I just like to be that normal person just entering the building. Just see, and it's always some kind of extra shit behind door. Like I say, like yeah, I can't. I hear going through all these series of events, wearing, and then come now, man, get to hear say, oh, I was actually declined. What the fuck that mean? So I sat down 1 month, right? Thinking I had a job when I could have been looking more opportunity and that the year already start and I'm still unemployed and still destined to be unemployed for the rest of the year. Cause I haven't learned nothing yet. I learned this from last year, right? I saying like, yo, I pray upon it. I do everything, bro. I don't really even do shit that what they claim sinners are doing. I don't, I don't even lust after woman. You see, as you hear me talk, cause I feel tired. Cause I say like, when I was growing up, I was putting my faith in women. Cause I know niggas was from the just be like that. That I was putting my faith in women. To die like, you can get along with some of them women. You see, my focus on charisma. That's why you always hear me talking, talking, all that now. But I don't know if you see some of them like it. So, I learned about always being a charismatic youth and very charming, you know. But no, I really feel like I feel like being whole in regards to that. But I don't really care, cause I never put on the earth to comment in women. And that's not my purpose here for. And it don't make no sense, cause they're not giving me shit and in their head, even not in the skin, cause, you know, majority, the only people who can really say anything to me, right? The only people that probably can say anything to me is the ones that I took money from. You see me? I took their money. And might seem like a lot for viewers to hear me saying it, but it's not even like anything significant or a lot of money no woman ever really send me. Isn't it? Like how men be sending women. Men be sending women for salary for go pay them school fee and shit. Isn't it? Isn't it? And men don't even worry about nothing. When women are send things, when women are send you things, women are send you things and them a worry and them a fret about what you are gonna do and this and that. And it. Then don't worry, say you're hungry, you know. Them worry, say them things say you're gonna prioritize your dick before you go eat something. Before, you see me? Before priority. You see me? You see me? And they don't care how serious your situation is. They don't care how serious the situation is. You see me, bro? People understand this. Make people understand this. Because I tell you, so the Bible there is a playbook, bro. The Bible there is the playbook. Because I don't see nothing in there. I work for me. I need to stop accrediting these people anything that good in Malacca. That's what I feel like I'm doing. anything impression I have good in my life, I just accrediting thing to this something because you see me, I right now, myself like yo, this came out of the blues. A whole heap of things I already had fucking in my face, stopping me already. Cause I never had the money to go. I would have to figure out that I don't have my glasses sort out. I still have to start and then now for years I was declined. You know what that make me feel? Cause I was running up and down trying to sort this shit out just to hear say after I was given I don't even know, bro. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. How much promises I had made. Say, yo, rate it. Cause these people trying to make me in debt, like in a different kind of way, you see me? So I say like, yo, like if the white man can just have mercy on me, mercy on, like I'm not gonna put on no dress, you see me? Yeah, you keep that to the better ass because you make them do that, you see me? I'm not like say it in a no way. I'm not say it in a no way. But you like, no, no dress for me. I'm not putting on a dress. If you have mercy, just have mercy all the way. What me need for put on a dress for? You see me? Does be good in your heart and give a nigga an opportunity. Cause, you know, I don't want to tell you the half of it, you know. You see me? Like, what would really push a man, a grown man? Right? And I'm telling you, so I never had no mother or father or anything. What would push a man from another race to feel like to say something like this, to publicize something like this? And I don't even sound like no fucking weirdo. Hopefully, hopefully I don't think so based upon the impression I give people. Although people would like to write me off as crazy, right? To them devalue or like when you see them do them superstars, I telling you say it's 10 times their worse car. There's no humanity that's backed by at least they try to remain humane in secrecy, right? But they're not trying to overtly because they know crowd, but these people don't care out here. Cause see, I talking, yeah, you know, I was very popular back in the day. I was very popular back on this YouTube thing back in the day, and I never even noticed like I was building up a lot of crowd. Cause I was on these people platforms, and you know, even there, some of them even had attracted been attracted a lot of negative people from there. Cause I never understand our community. I never understand people. I thought people were like people outside my family or this country was like the stuff you see on TV. Not exactly, not exactly, but giving you an idea. But you know, then nothing like this. There's some of the crazy stuff. I say like, yo, I already seen crazy stuff. I never need to know the stuff that y'all doing over there. You see me like, no, bro, like, John, no, like, you see me, so I just keep to myself. I just keep to myself. I stay to myself, cause I can't take people and them fuck with cause. You see me, bro, it's hard even working, cause no, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Cause it's hard trying to find it every time. And then I go through so much emotional turmoil, some mental turmoil. And then I put myself through a lot of more physical turmoil. Cause you have to stay strong. You can't be slacking or lacking. Cause you see me, I can't harm myself. I can't even harm myself with a knife. The police come and beat me up in my own fucking house. I can't even use my fucking kitchen knife. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Cause I'm here for no reason being labeled as a youngster in my country. I've never killed nobody. It's just all because this psyops thing, this fucking psyops thing and this corruption thing, right? Cause it's been gotten out of hand out here. It's been gotten out of hand out here. It's been gotten out of hand out here. Cause all them want try to make it seem like this race thing. These leaders trying to make this race thing, and really and truly they're fucking gatekeepers, bro. They're fucking gatekeepers, right? Sometimes they're making a proxy war, have you fighting their proxy war. Sometimes they're trying to have you fight their enemies, eliminate them enemies. Anybody who posted to exposing them or outing them or taking with them crowd or or triumphing their business, right? That's what they're trying to protect. They're not trying to help people in general. What you see, notice that they've been for 50 years, they've been saying the same thing and not a single soul they help. It's just people will come out where either was their cronies or friends or family. They're already part of their group, or clan. So how is that much help? Help a complete stranger? They just want this Marxism and communism. I notice for these heads, usually for these heads in the black community, they don't really believe in Marxism like how they want you to believe in Marxism and communism subtly. They want to take you, they want to sponge off of y'all money. But some of y'all deserve it. Some of them niggas here deserve it. That you see me, some of them being in this position and being pampered too. So you can't worry about them. The devil have them and devil who are theme disciples, them and followers. That's the people who truly have God who misfortunate to be coming to this life and feel some kind of way, right? To feel like they don't belong here. Right? How can you be a place that you were always been and feel like you don't belong? That don't make any sense. I see a surgeons of people on the internet talking like, oh, I don't belong here. I don't this. Or how the fuck you not feel like you belong here? Cause you think I go and get up and think I don't even have the room. Cause as crazy as you see these people are in my country, right? I don't have the room to be as crazy as them, or even be as amount to be crazy. This is why I stay and take my sentencing in quiet silence. Cause that's what they told me to do. They cut off my water. They do all sort of crazy shit, right? Ever since I've been a child, and they don't even have to preach about. Say it never just started since I was an adult. It's been and say marginally, I've been ushered down this path, and all I've done is manage to um push off the hyenas, keep off the hyenas, right? I never had no choice. And even though I have accumulated some something, right? I have accumulated some. For me, is a lot. For my position, it don't even feel like a lot anymore. It feel like it wasn't even enough. I have accumulated a lot. You see me? I don't know what else to do. I don't know. I've already tried giving up on life, but it makes no sense giving up on life because I need food, water. I need a lot of stuff. I need. I want to leave first of all. I want to leave this country. Cause they don't respect human rights. They don't. There's nothing I can do on my voice. Everybody, want to undermine my voice for some reason. They want to make up some dumb reason. They want to make up. Cause, like I tell you, once it was when I was little, I was an orphan. Then the bad boy, which you see in say Jamaica love them bad, but who they consider bad boys. Cause they put them on road tour and all them shit there and make them able to go out there and make money, right? And them sing them toxic music about killing people, how much people they killed and murdered and all them shit here, right? They try to program me to be where if I'm in a position, you have to give up my sacrifice my own life, right? If I hurt that person, they victimize me. That's how they always play this scheme when I'm growing up. Oh, my sisters, them used to abuse me, do all sorts of fucking to me. Not a single soul, only one soul I cannot count that ever step in and did the right thing, right? Um, now, oh, man, I got kill them in the street. And these are grown women doing this guy young little infants that don't even know. So I built up a lot of self-esteem issues and stuff like that. And now me as a man, when me as you know, how it set, me barred off from car women now setting the standard of how what a man supposed to look like or how him supposed to conduct himself or this and that. So there's no room for men today. Cause honestly we can't even trust each other. Or some men, I don't even know if these are men, but the environment I live in, you have these half men, these group of half men, and they're like a plague. They're like a plague, right? Cause really and truly they're cocksuckers. Really, you don't want to go through around them, but they're everywhere. It don't matter where what man gonna do, lock up myself in my house for the rest of my life. Don't what? You know? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I have to go around them, whether them wherever they are. I have to go around them. You see me? All of them are cocksuckers. Me is not a cocksucker. It's like having a hard time. 'Cause I don't grow up with these niggas. Right? So I'm having a hard time. 'Cause even the ones I grew up with was cocksuckers, but they know their place. They know, the ones where I went school with, you see me, they know say I don't. 'Cause I see where a lot of times looking back now, where all them games they like niggas wanna play purple touch or niggas wanna do weird things for no gay things for no reason to prove that they're straight, so they're not afraid to do gay things. I don't even know where that even get in, how that even get into the Jamaican side house. Where that even fucking me, that don't even make any sense. That seems like gay people, gay niggas trying to trap straight niggas to make them do gay stuff to them. Like slap them on the ass and all them shit there. No, bro. No, bro, me not do that. Me not do that. Hell no. Hell no, bro. Me I tell you, say, yo, bro. It really hurt deeply. Say these people do me like that, I have me sit down. Cause I stress out myself about it and it felt like torture for almost a month about this work, saying I'm not gonna able to keep the job. I'm not this after so much work. I even to part of time where, I'm hungry and never have no money or food. I say, yo, I don't even know how I'm gonna make it, cause Me no even have no food now or money now. So how me even me not even have my cell phone, you see me? Me never been dep online for a while too. So I say like, yo, I don't know. It make no sense. And then the whole entire time, me there I worry about this job. I go through all these series of things, right? Me even dep on internet, Instagram or whatever, I argue with this girl over fucking when my work. Not argue, but we did a talk and then argument come how much days this girl then on my skin about fucking gift card, right? And say she a come over my house, one white girl, right? Say she live in Jamaica. I'm also like, oh, with all that I go through, all them conversation I have with this white girl. You mean say this? So why the fuck they lied to me though? You see me? That's the part were beyond me. Although I telling you people the answer is still go beyond me. Although me I tell you some I hypnotize them and it seems like they set back into default state. Although I have this impression, say I still don't see it in the sense of how I saying. Cause it's like you talking to your mother, right? You go to your mother and ask her for some shit. And because whatever impression your mother have she have affection for you, she more likely to give you that shit, right? So to me, it's like nothing. Is just like doing that all the time, right? If you act or talk in a certain way, because you're going to talk to your mother in a certain type of voice where she going to recognize a tone, right? A certain tone of submission, but add dominance at the same time where you know give up yourself, but you know if you act in a certain at a certain frequency, you can draw somebody attention, right? So if you act like your mother's son, you disseminate, say you act like your mother's son, like the baby boy, and make her feel all sort of excited, and like how you get dogs, right? Yeah, like how you get dogs, you get them real all excited when you go make them do a trick. You make them do a trick for you. You see me? So that's what it is to me. Like it's not impressive. Like it's not really you do it all the time. People do it every day. Is that we're not even conscious about. If you was conscious about it, you would control how it's done, and whoever you're doing it to, you would be always in control, right? Because yes, you actually consciously thinking about your actions while they slipping into trance, right? So if you keep that head over them, there's nothing they can throw at you. Cause that's what I notice when I'm in these interviews. Sometimes I'll be dead honestly not there or not even can't really thinking so I can't really come up with something or feel like I never prepare myself properly. Right? And then they throw some couple questions at me. You can see the astonishment in their face, like, oh, this is a smart one, like, So you see that and mark it and say, okay, you see me? You can measure how well you're doing. Then even afterwards, what me do for icing the cake is ask them opinion or cause they can be astonished, but they don't like you. Cause with women, especially with black people in general, is about their feelings and insecurities. Right? It's not about how well you do or if you come and make them money or if you have all these degrees and all them stuff here or anything. It's about their feelings. It's about not even in a spiritual sense. If it's spiritual, it would be have to deal with Satan. But if I can't even go with that anymore, but it would have to be deal with something satanic or heathenism, right? They want give in to the pleasures of the the Bible tell you say woman like to listen to the devil, So it's like that. With black men, with majority black men in these islands, right? They've been raised by their mothers, so they've been trained how to think. They've been raised by their mothers and teach by female teachers, right? So they've been taught and trained how to only think in the feminine side of things. Cause when I go in school and some of the stuff how they used to carry on and them female, I said like that was nothing. That was nothing. Like really, really, this woman sat down and argue and really drill it into my brain, said this was wrong. When no, I did nothing wrong, or this, you want to say, yo, I noticed certain things with other people. So you say like, this wasn't wrong. And then you say like, yo, oh, but she would say something about that, but not when that male teacher did this, right? Which was extremely wrong. Nobody said nothing to him. But man, I say like, yo, it's just like, it's not about right or wrong. So it's like, boy, what the Bible say about principalities is about whatever principles these people want uphold. And it's always something personal or dealing with them insecurities. Like I look on it now. I dealing with the same set of people now, right? And it's not about no right or wrong or nothing for deal with productivity or positivity. It's about their fucking feelings. It's not even about money. It's not even about money. Cause them say money is the root of all evil, right? But people, the reasoning why people do the evils, money not even involved. When it comes to black people, is not involved. That's what I noticed. When black people doing out there doing evil, you think they're doing it for money? This is why them white people, anytime them find any sculpture, any artifact, any monument, they can't believe black people build it. Cause they say, yo, these people only motive of doing anything is evil itself. You see me? Because they like to group us as all the same, as one. When some of them, yeah, group us with some of them where really is what them are describing in the Bible as Nephilim, them half monkey creature here, where don't even have a fully developed brain, and I come put them in a society. The white people now put them in for them society. You see me? Me, yeah, grow up with niggas where I grew up descendant from half monkeys, right? Half monkey, right? Half monkey. You see me? Cause I wanna take them off of these islands near Africa and all them shit here, and we mix up into some fucking boiling pot. You see me? And then these people are practice all kind of witchcraft, all kind of hobby, all kind of something. You see me? So you just see this coming like when they're on hell. So that's why a lot of people, cause yeah, people saying a lot of fucking word them feel like going on. But them feel like going on because them see the Bible could have got to out them not anybody can save me. Which was to set me up on the right path. All the stuff I do. You see me? Man, I make it seem like me keep on saying that, but me keep on coming from a personal value state. But if me compare what me do compared to other people, and majority of the stuff we even some days people taking advantage of me. Cause older woman cannot come on to a younger boy. Them I feel like say control. Me not in control. Don't even get right. Sometimes women make you feel like you're in control. Cause them want something from you. They want something from you. There's something that they want from you. So they make you feel like you're in control. When you see them woman here start lyrics in you and telling you all sort of nice stuff, that them fully in control. If you fall in for it, if you fall in for it, so this is why some of them get frustrated, upset with the arsehole. Cause flattery is not complimentary to him, right? And that's why I put that aside. So sometimes I used to put that in part of my trick for play off, take the flattery as indictment and take it to the pinnacle as gratification and smile and this and that and carry on all the ways, right? For distract them. But they feel like just because a woman feel like she in control, she feel like she entitled. So when no, you show her say she's not in control with all that she just feel very frustrated or insecure that she just compliment this guy, uh, him don't even have nothing to say about her, right? That's how some of them first look on it. And then the second way them look on it, she compliment all of this guy the whole time and make him feel good about himself, right? Right? While the whole time he wasn't giving in to nothing. He wasn't acquiescing, he wasn't giving up his money, he wasn't doing, he never make him feel flattered, he never make him carry on only for dates, he never make him horny after you or only run after you or feel like say him need to make you the pinnacle of his life and your pussy take out the context to me personally, Kari is all lot of evil women or corrupt women that we give, right? Out of either guilt, right? Or something deeper. Cause you have the ones them, those ones there, where play the long game. Actually know about the long game and willing to play it for as long as they can, are willing to until them non-tolerant. Cause when woman non-tolerant, it don't matter if it's God law, what kind of law, what kind of law it could have been. It could have been Ishmael law, all of the gods them law, it could have been anywhere. To the woman. My God, he killed somebody. They should lock him up away for that. The evil look and say, oh, just to kill somebody here for them for lock you away. Eh? Bitch. When now these men coming after you and trying to kill you off, you don't think niggas need to die now? Only when it suits them. That's with woman. Only when it suits, only when it's convenient to them. But outside of that, all these laws and policies, and they will twist it to work in their favor. But all these laws and policies, you have to follow them to the key, to the T, to the T. You see me? And they're not following none. Because they, in their head, they above the law. They're above the law. Let me tell you that. They above the law. Women in their head feel like say they above the law. Women don't know mercy. That's the thing. Women hold grudges. Women hold grudges where don't even make any fucking sense. You see me, bro? So that's why I can totally agree with the Bible and some of the old practices are, you see me? I don't know if the Salem witch hunt was wrong or whatever. I felt like a lot of those witches got away, the real ones. I'm not saying like, yo, I feel like all the real ones got away and they only killed millions of innocent young women. That's how I feel about it. A lot of young women, maybe some of them lower class witches where nobody gave a fuck about died off. But all the major ones clearly didn't get caught. Cause see one of them even lived for something that was for be phenomenal in a history. Morgan Fee. Morgan said if you're studying about the crafts and all them stuff there, she had the first one to come up. She is a prominent one. She was set in the Salem, not in America, but in Europe to kill them young gal here because she see them as competition. You see me? So that's what you call killing the competition. You see me? She kill all her competition. You see me? Nobody can be younger than she and prettier than she. She said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?" You see me? That's what she do. She said, you see me? She kill all of them young virgin females across the land. Talk about you sweep. Yeah, he is a witch. Talk about you sweep in a corner for too long. I go like, you see me, you're a witch. You see me, I saw them to them young girl back in a European days. You see me? Cause them a talk about the girl is a witch when really I say she young and pretty and probably the suffering from regular mental disorders, right? Cause the conditions were so severe. I can relate to that. Where the conditions I might seem or I don't really come off as a mentally disordered person, but I have mental disorders if you really go for look, right? So what them a try interpret the mental disorders as if demons possess you. You see me? Or as if you're practicing witchcraft. Like what I was telling you, say, she may be asleep in a corner too long and this and that. So they say like, yo, they can't read your thoughts. You see me? And they know that you hate them. God, that's how they do me. They know that you hate them. They know that you hate them like fucking poison. So they come up with all sort of weird excuse to turn you, the victim, and make it seem like you're the perpetrator now. You is the perpetrator of all the crimes I've gone around and commit and got off scotch free. You see me? You who have nothing to do with what I've been doing. I sacrifice all sort of people. I've been sacrificing bitches like you. I just making another excuse for go sacrifice somebody, basically. You see me? That's what Morgan Free like does. sacrifice a whole bag of bitches. You see me? I'm making it seem like, oh, we're trying to capture the witch when she's the big black dragon right there. You see me? You see me? Men can't even disseminate car. She saw heightening herself and she's a woman. She lie. Nobody not going to see but do her lies. Because she high class too. Where is she high class? And respected. Respected people respect what she's saying. You know, all of them females they just die in vain. Now probably not even know. That's the one thing. You know, these people don't even know what the fuck was happening to them, and never even live to understand. Just maybe frustrated and know say some not right. Them feel it in their spirit. It's not right. You see me? It's not right. It's unfair. You know, some people never hear the word of God, so they turn to all sort of stuff. They cling to all sort of stuff where fuel the rage in their heart, right? Fuel the rage in their heart, the darkness in their heart that was created. You know, they feel broken. They feel exhausted and tired of life. You know, so anything that can bring their attention away from the pain and suffering and even maybe amplify their security and comfort because they feel insecure. They feel not too much insecure in the way like corrupt people are, but they feel a lot of sorrow in themselves. They feel like they fail in life and they don't know how or why. They feel like they fail in life. They feel oppressed. They feel tired, exhausted. They feel hurt. They feel grief. Right? A lot of people they might have lost along the way. You know, people who might have been there, people who might have not really been there. Right? So they have mixed feelings, and unfortunately, in those times, it don't seem like compassion was very a big thing. It don't seem like compassion hasn't been ever been a big thing throughout history. It's just like this facade to keep us in this compassionate state to pacify us. Cause they know if we're very compassionate, we're gonna be we're not gonna resist. We're not gonna resist. We're gonna keep you domicile, we're gonna keep you in a state of being very empathetic. Cause when you're in that state, you feel very sensitive, right? So not only more susceptible or vulnerable to physical threat, you're also vulnerable to the spiritual and psychological attacks too. Cause we know you're very compassionate now or open, right? You're very open. You're not going to defend yourself because you feel some kind of way for your perpetrator, right? You're going to feel some kind of bond with your perpetrator, right? Where you're feeling empathetic towards or sympathetic towards their well-being. Cause now you in this mind state where you in sync with people, right? So you not going to and go to the extreme as this person, cause you too civil now. You too civil now, right? So you won't defend yourself from any ongoing threat, cause you feel like say you're going to start feel and start overthink things and start think that this is wrong, or you start feeling their pain. Like, what if this was to happen to me? How would I feel? That's how certain people very empathetic are. They're very sensitive, even too sensitive for things that never happened to them, right? They're sensitive for other people, right? So they're open. They're more open to spiritual and psychological attacks. Now, these people are taking, they're naive, and a naive person is the best victim for them. Because they're like sponge. They're like sponge. They absorb all the shit. They absorb all the shit. Right? They absorb all the shit. Right? Every last difference they absorb. So while they domesticating your like pigs and cows, right? They're domesticating your like pigs and cows and sheep, right? To some people, is to their benefit, right? Like in the long run, they would have stand much of a chance anyway. But for others, is to their own detriment and demise, right? So imagine you as this big um brawler, you can't fit in this world. That's the word big alone. So all the systems were start a tactic. So they've already been imprinted in their head. Uh, they have this spiritual affinity to fear this threat, right? So not all people are good. So people want to make it seem like we have this baseline, we're born with this baseline morality where, is what our environment make us um, compose us to become, right? Where I feel like, what from what my observation, you can place two things in the same environment, uh, get two, but maybe in the same part, but you can get two different complete individuals were moving this different paths, right? We're moving complete opposite paths, right? Or maybe sometimes it's not even complete opposite. It's just this one is on the right side and the other one step on the wrong side. You see me? What you will notice that what is the most prominent thing is that the right side maybe not doing so well in life, or maybe doing decent, but the wrong side always be the criminal, corrupt people. As long as they have, they don't even need to look good. They don't need to. It's stuff that you're currently can say, oh, that's true. You don't have to be young anymore. Don't have to look attractive. Don't have to even be talented. It's just weird. You don't find that weird. Like, yo, why is this a thing? Like, it seems like it was always the thing. All the other stuff is isn't it? It's just a lie being told, all the other stuff is mystical. It's nothing. Cardi B, don't look at a they get thrown under the bus because the world fuck up. I try and make a statement. You see me? Nicki Minaj get thrown under the bus too, cause I don't look attractive. So we just are overly, cause you see me? I don't know if race of men them like to do this was doing this, but I say like for a woman to go out there and work hard and go get it, even though you know I say some of them suck dick and this and that for reach where them is. They bet to me personally, they did nothing different from the men them. So I'm not going discredit them because I say better them do it than men do it, right? Because majority of them men are more of a cocksucker in that industry than some of the females them. Some of the females I've encountered, me personally, encounter females, right? Out from where I am at, I know a Dominican female where should have been in step up from what she tell me, and the Jewish guy what was giving her the role in step up told her say yo she need to suck his dick, right? And she turned it down. You think majority niggas being like that? Cause the thing is, majority of them feelings, women here, up in them feelings or have this standard of themselves. So if them see this ugly guy, they're not thinking. Some of them not overly thinking about money. First off, when they're young, they're not looking for interest or money. If they see a guy with a lot of possessions, yeah, they'll go after him. But some of them not connecting, making the connection to say, oh, money is what caused him to be so wealthy and have a lot of things, right? Money, right? So the thing is, with this man, he came to with this girl, she turned it down. Niggas not doing it like that. Niggas not up when it comes to money. It's either one thing, is either your integrity or your principles or the money. You see me? And for some niggas, you just seen it says for the money. Sometimes it's not even for the money. It's just for live easy life. Them want a man take care of them, right? Some of them niggas you want a man take care of them. So is that's how them set up themselves. They're not even looking on looks like for get money. Them don't want to stop the ugly one them. You see? But a good amount of them, a good amount of them in that group only wants if they do it, they're only going to do it for a pretty guy, which makes no sense, you see? In their realm, it makes sense to them. Because they think pussy is way up there as more than what them thinking. They're not looking on it, say, pussy on a pyramid like say only a certain class of females or a certain type of females up there. Them think all of them pussy up there like that. Right? But yo, some of them up for a rude awakening when them reaching in them 30s and them 40s. Some of them still haven't woken up. Right? They're wasting a lot of time. 'Cause a lot of them with some woman, they're wasting a lot of time. By the way how it looking, by the rate of how it looking. Cause what young black women going on terrible, a lot of men going start wake up. A lot of good men who been under, cause me wake up already, you know. Me wake up cause all the stuff they're trying to make me prioritize to my demise. Now not for do with me, don't benefit me in any way. They've been singing the same tune from a born. You see me? They kill my mother, they kill my father. Uh, still I don't see none what they saying to productive. It don't help me in no way, whether spiritually, psychologically. None of the advice in the BML or pro black Pan African, they've always been against me from the jump. Any Pan Africanist out there here within this country always been anti me, anti Chad. They've always written me off as the Creole nigga, right? So I don't know how I can even, cause it's not about being excellent or excellence in our group. Cause how the fuck anybody who is achiever, overachiever, or is a genius in our group on the try for. So you see why there's not much geniuses in our group, cause they've always killing them off, they've always isolating us, they've always doing all sort of. We always end up into the wild, crazy shit already. Like we just born into this crazy shit. I'm not even telling y'all say yo like it's something I only with me. I say like I personally witnessed like I remember they kidnapped a little girl, right, and had her in my house, and she was reading all these books that was older than her, right? So I was like flabbergasted by that. Cause I say like this little girl know to read. That alone did flabbergast me because majority of my siblings couldn't read. So I say like this girl knows to read. I reading this psychology book. Like I said, like yo, like it must be real bad. Like it get real bad. Like yo, when you're being kidnapped and the only thing you have to do is read a psychology book. Like, but I even need to try and look up that way. Cause I don't even know what is. Cause some of them girls get themselves into stuff. Go get talk about them and run away, right? Not even sister is not about getting as far away as possible from the people and is about living long enough so you can become independent to do something about it. It's very promising for her as a female, especially being in a country where it's very you know you can just exploit a good guy. Well, but this is the thing about these females. They don't want the weak, normal, average guy, right? Who quite listen to you and cater to your every meal. They don't really want them. Because even the ones them out here, they complain. I actually went on the internet and I say, yo, Jano, me, I just been with my girl for almost 4 years, right? I don't really need to do anything. But my niggas I talk about their bitches be fucking one night out 50 girls, 50 man. I say like yo, you can't even say yo, you put it past this bitch, you know. You can't even say yo, yeah, yo, you're a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like I say yo, you can't even do that. You see, we all do that stay out here, yeah. That know the fuck. Them niggas here put in with and now run them out of them house. I see one video where him a record him girl start mash up him house. Cause, who else deserve it? Them deserve it, you see me? Cause them deserve it. Them. This why I don't fuck with none of them. Cause, but you see me? The only thing I feel like are we about when I'm like to the people, you give them the energy and all, but I always think no like much service is you see me? I don't even think how that could have really helped me. I don't just talk about it because there's not little. I used to see. And she always like giving me the look. But so it got anyways, cause I was already in something. I was too intimidated to mess it up because I had a lot of people over my shoulder watching me and judge me and all them shit there. And I was like, you see me? Me a big man now. Me been making it on my own. Nobody can tell me what to really do. I don't know why anybody, cause they never have anytime I go to anybody for advice, them don't want give me no advice about anything. They just want they just want to be as tyrannical, and it's always black people though. Right? Niggas, like, mostly niggas from the islands. You see me? But you see me, them Yankee chicks here act disgusting too. I don't know if them even is Yankee. You see me? Cause how I see the Yankee them stay, anybody can come and compromise you. Don't matter where them from. They could be all from fucking space. Anybody is supposed to be able to come. And that's how niggas at the top make set it up. So anybody that they don't let in real niggas, they let in outside niggas. Look at Marcus Garvey. And I'm talking to you from being from my own country. And I'm telling you, from here, nobody, no nigga from the outside can come to my unless you come with corruption. You see me? Cause even when Kanye West they come to our Jamaica, I was part of it too. I was burning on Kanye West. Cause I thought he was coming with Satanism. Cause he said he already articulate this in his music, right? He made the song Monster with Jay-Z, saying he's a monster. Y'all never catch the cues. And they even show y'all the bodies. So now when him coming out and say, yo, he didn't kill anybody. But was he an accessory? Nobody ever asked, was he an accessory? So that's the thing where he has his power, hold his power in the thing now. Cause, him having for me, he saw them kill them personally. Who all the people them kill. Them stuff there. It's because it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing everywhere with black people. It's the same. They're not personal. That's why it's only involve black people in the states, in the Hollywood. It mostly only involve all them kind of corruption with the white people. When there is probably straight up Satanism. You see me? There's probably the straight up Satanism and devil worshipping. But it's with the niggas now, it's just niggas just being niggas. They may be worshipping the devil in there, but they won't, if they, it won't change the fuck them being up there, whether or not they worship the devil. Because niggas worship the devil. You see me? Niggas worship Molich. Niggas worship Rephem and all them shit here, all them stuff here where people don't even know about. You see me? Because they just only been telling us about Jesus. All I may tell people, not Jesus the only thing they been singing the whole time. And then when we come to find out all of them disrespect Jesus, all of them don't like Jesus, right? When I was watching that Palestine shit where I hear the people discriminating against these people and talking about like if Jesus was alive, right? They wish they could have bring him back for kill him again and all sorts of crazy stuff. Like man, I said like, yo, so you people want we fight your wars then, cause you take me for invalid, cause you don't even respect this man. What your country investing in, all our country investing into propagate of our countries. And yet you here talking about this and then want me to feel some way about your country, what these people have done. And then this it's just a whole bag of confusion. And then I see say, but this is how people stay in general. This is how these people stay when I grew up with. It didn't even matter that I was their sibling. Didn't matter that I was a child. Didn't matter about nothing that I was a melanated um under something under deprived youth, never matter. None of all our stuff go out through the door. You see me? That's all I can say about that. You see me? Cause these people corrupt them. This make me know say these people really evil. Really evil. The people them that I around is 10 times evil. Cause at least you see yo in these countries, when you go to these countries or seeing videos about these countries, you can see there's no social distress. You know, they might be living in some of them living in antediluvian time, right? They still have those practices or lifestyle. That's the goes to show you how their society has been built up. Cause nobody can live like that in my country. Talk about yeah, go live like no indigenous somebody. They come tear it down. They besmirch your character. They do all sort of stuff for try, cause they trying to kill masculinity. All the weaker men want to notice they trying to kill masculinity. Cause they notice if you bring back masculinity, all the weaker men and the ugly bitches trying to kill masculinity. That's what I notice. That's what I noticed. Cause they always the weak, the bitchy women, the bitchy ugly women, like for sure, ugly black women. Let me state that. Cause mm, me I feel like the corruption from an ugly black woman just different from ugly woman. I don't feel like all the ugly women are across the world is so low down, so corrupt, so. Cause black women evil in just general, you see me? But the evil, ugly black woman, to her, she justified in being evil. She justified. You see me? She clearly don't really care about God. Most of them don't go church, but if you do see them going church, they don't believe in God. All of that is just a front to get power in the church, to become a sister or whatever. So she can go around and manipulate other people, the pastor, like how they try for enact them power. They feel they being like women are like snakes in the head, you know. They're not consciously participating with some of the actions that they're doing, right? They're trying to weasel you. They're trying to weasel you, right? They're trying to weasel you. And I can pick up on it. 'Cause I grew up with some of the most corrupt, some of the most vicious, some of the most wickedest, just people on the earth, right? So from studying them and studying woman in them nature themselves, I get to pick up on this. How they operate. Because women have double standards, and when you see them have double standards in a weird, wacky way, in a weird, wacky way, where where even contradicts where they should prioritize. Cause I say like, yo, while I was working at that place, I always talk about right, static, right? You know, you have the supervisor, right? He has his big vehicle, right? I don't know how he got it. I don't really care. He has his BMW, right? The whole BMW, right? So, you know, all the females them was still down in my skin or running me down, and I would be like, like, yo, why don't go annoy this guy? Cause him, you see me? And I say like, yo, is handsome being handsome really that important to women? Really that important? Being handsome, cause having a big dick, y'all just play around with it. You know, just play around it. Like, they don't black women. I don't even know how society Get the majority of the porn industry is not for say it's not made up of black women. But the women in general is not like that. It's not like that. It's not like what you see. Cause those women are prostitute. A prostitute, you can never mix up a prostitute and a whore. Cause they're two different creatures. A prostitute is totally different from a whore. A whore has no clue of nothing. A prostitute know her clients. Know her clients and who to target. A whore know, a whore do always test boundaries. Right? Whenever she going out for do whatever, she test boundaries. That's all she do. She test boundaries and see whatever will slide with you. Uh, Even if it don't slide, it don't really matter either. Cause it's just her opinion that matter alone. Cause she's a woman. You see me? She's a woman. You see me? And some of them, not some of them whores, which I like, I don't like them, but they're more preferable than the ones where don't talk a lot. You have the whores where just whore themselves and be a whore and then just shut the fuck up. You see me? And it's like nothing, like really nothing to them. It's just a thing they do, like an activity or pastime they do. You see me? Cause they don't really have to do anything no more, right? They don't have to think about things. They don't have to manage things. They don't have to be really responsible more than just to whatever debts they have are trying to use this to pay off. That's the only responsible thing that they have. But outside of that, they don't have to be responsible. They don't have to read nothing. They don't have to. All they have to do is make up their hair. Right, majority of the whores who are quiet, they don't really into the makeup shit like some of them. Well, like for look like a freaking clown, right? They're not really into it. Like for put all you see the ones who are like cake up their face with all them mascara and mascara you. Like we are saying like the names alone. We tell you say, yo, what's it about mascara. You see me? So we with that now, my pick up on it. Say like, yo, the horse so quiet. I'm saying yo they don't give problems or I don't even know like what to say about it. Cause it's not like it was my chick or anything. Or anybody chick. Well, I don't want to even talk about that part. But they're quiet. They're quiet. They're humble, right? I'd say even go to say she they're the ones who would remind you of Mary in the Bible in the scriptures. Not Mary who birthed Jesus, Mary Magdalene who Jesus rescued from those villagers. Right? So, you know, I wouldn't with they're quiet and it's humbling at times. It's very humbling. They're not really argumentative, but you're not really seeing nothing realistic with them, you know, at the time. Cause you're thinking, well, me, I'm thinking in a egotistic state, and they usually like to go around and spread rumors about themselves having, well, young people say stuff where they don't understand. I don't even know what to say. right? They all used to say, oh, they have some kind of sexual transmitted disease or something like that. So I don't know what to make of it. I never really, I never really judge the ones them I run, cause they clean. They usually move clean. Cause I say like after I've dealt with females who come in like they're worse than them. You see me? So not dealt with or been around. You see me? Um, well, I appreciate this. I don't know this coming off our topic, but I appreciate having this platform. Cause look how I was earlier. You might not have picked up on it, but I was in a real place earlier on about a real place. Like I was really in a dark place, both of you in a dark place, and maybe don't know what will happen after this car. I really need to go talk to this woman and get information, but I'm still devastated about. I don't know what the future going to hold for me. Cause I thought this was it. I just thought this was it and was going to run with it and just stay, do whatever I have to do to manage. And my next step from here was trying to. Cause I noticed that they were, I was trying to keep it a secret, but since like, you know, this thing's gone to be like the Titanic again. So I was saying like, I was just going to apply for B2 visa where, they give me a job, but I need like $15. Then they apply for a job, and if I land the job, they'll let me work somewhere, wherever they place me, right? 'Cause I can't take it out here. I can't, even in the Bible, it tell you to look for a peaceful, merciful master, right? Although master, like, with the Bible, I say, all right, I see some sense in it, isn't it? I see some stuff, and when I look at life, is those are the stuff where work the most. Like, those sneaky women walk like serpents. So when Jesus said, "Be wise as a serpent," right? Those women who they're very effective on taking down men, right? The ones who act like serpents, very effective, always 100% effective, right? You see me? No, it's like almost those men never stood a chance, right? Those men, so when they're not totally aligned with their actions, their feelings not totally aligned with their actions. So that's why Jesus said to turn the left cheek, right? Your actions don't align. You're just trying to buy yourself time, time. You see me? So when you're dealing with an egregious tyrant, you have to be polite. You have to be as polite as possible. Cause that's my interpretation of it. That's what I was using in those interviews, right? Matching the yin and the yang, pacing my yin and yang, right? So you have to turn the left cheek when you're dealing with an egregious tyrant, but seems like the Bible never seen a tyrant like what I'm dealing with. So there's no advice you can really give me that going ever really work, isn't it? You see me? So you'll never argue everything always coming like you can't even really differentiate from what's real from what's fake. Cause like what I told you, they told me that I really acquired the job for whatever reason. Now when I come back to them 3 days before I supposed to start working, now they told me that they had declined me. So you see me? I couldn't tell what's real from what's fake. And then there's nothing, even if they had told me the truth, there is absolutely nothing I could have done. Matter of fact, it would have even embraced these kind of thoughts even already, right? Not to this detriment where it's seeping in like where you say like, yo, the evilness and crookedness of people, like to see how far they'll go, like they still want to be in your life after they've even rejected you, right? Cause I'm here sitting down instead of looking for more opportunities, and instead of going about, they made me even waste money on applying for a transcript to be sent to them when they already lied to me about landing the job. You see me? So I don't know how I'm going to get my way out of this or flip this. God, the woman straight up tell me, right? The supervisor straight up tell me say she seen me decline. So whether or not she lying or the woman had lied, whoever lying, it don't really matter. Cause I still lose. And I going around telling all these people, making feeling proud in myself, say like, yo, through all the hardship, I still managed to overcome. I still managed to overcome. I even in the interview, I see niggas there hating for whatever reason. Niggas always hating. Niggas always there hating, and I hate them. They don't know how much I hate them. You see me, bro? They don't know how much I hate them. They think I would rather not see them face. You see me, so I say like, yo, with all of the stressors and disabilities and niggas, from me a child, they always been at me. I going like it's been oh so much easier. All these older niggas will make me pick now and see like how them fucked up, how them been dealing with me. So I never even had it plain. I never was getting it plainly for them to even. It's just like it's motive for have me in a state where I don't have. It don't even matter. Say I'm a youth. I'm a child or anything or younger than them or was a minor or nothing. They just this predatorial act to come with the emotion. They do like this woman style, right? Niggas, that's how niggas out here do. They didn't like this woman style where they come with their bag of feelings on their shoulder and I try make you feel their feelings, right? I noticed that was the thing that used to keep on catching with me. Cause I tell you about the witchcraft out here. Cause now since I'm a man, I see it even more clear. Cause see a nigga, him a frown up himself and a hmm, hmm, like some fucking bitch. Like that's supposed to do me something. So when I was younger growing up, this is what they were doing me and I feel my anxiety spray up. But now since I'm a big man and I don't really give a fuck. I've starved. I've been stabbed. I've been shot at. I've been have all heap of things happen to me. Right? So that can't phase me, nigga. If me catch you outside, I do that. Cause they not do that them shit the outside no more, with me. Them a do it in a place where all heap of people can see. Right? So they can go on like the victim if somebody for knock them. Cause me I say, yo, I don't like when niggas come around me and start act like bitch. Cause when you them act like that, you know say them going snake you. You know it. You know deep in your heart them going snake. They're not coming on. So even when you even try play with the snake, right? Cause sister, you're surrounded by snakes. You just say, yo, you're not even go play. I'm not even go play with snakes no more for try pop off them head when nobody is looking. You see me? Cause how society set up is for the evil to win, evil to thrive, and become the victor, and the good people we suffer. We suffer. Oh, we take care of all of the freedom suffering. And then there's no God. Then there's nobody in our place for watch over us or protect us. Well, for me only can talk for myself, you know. Me can't talk for other people like people. Me not have nobody a starve with me. Me not have nobody I run up and down with me or try. Me not have no team. Me not have nobody. It's just been me alone in this. Let me tell you that. Let me tell the viewers that it's just been me alone in this. So this is why you don't see me put my neck out for nobody, cause nobody stick their neck out for me. You see me? Stick out their neck for me. I talk to so much people, and so much people, not even a single soul. So all of them can go and like create AT. I never see a single soul reach out for help me. So I don't even look for help. Really look for help. I look for women can make even my plane, but I don't even know because I tired of go and ask people anything or have to come with some sad story or tell people this. You see me? I tired. I tired of going out there and looking job and these people doing me some sneaking shit. You see me? I you don't think people gonna get tired. And then it's so hard for you to get them job and when you're in there, they're mistreating you, the employees mistreating you, they're robbing you, they're doing this, then you kill up yourself to reach work on time because you know say them have some double standard for you and this and that. You see me? You try go over the bar. Cause you don't want them have you give them room. So much room that they can't say nothing about it. If anything come out of their mouth, it have to be good. Right? It has to be good. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I've been trying to do. And it's never been working for me. Cause that's what the Bible said to do. And the Bible, I don't see none of that. I don't even see how the corrupt stuff will work for me because these people don't like me. They only allow their friends to do it because they like their friends. They're not going to say nothing about their friends, but they don't like me. They don't want to see me because there's no reasoning why you see like why you can make a total complete idiot come and run shit or come and have some position, but for me, you have some double standard and I try like me, I come for being no, I don't know what these people, but it's always some kind of corruption what don't make no sense. What don't make no sense. You see me? You see me? People don't see me because this is why them a try kill me from a long time. They didn't want me to live for this long, you know. They didn't want me to live for this long. I know it might sound crazy, but I don't not say crazy, but with the whole traumatic, nothing makes sense in my life, you know, nothing. And with all the stuff that's going on, the longest while I used to feel when I was younger, the younger I was, the more deja vu things I used to feel. But the more as things get worse or whatever semantical way I could put it, right? Things get harder, things get rougher, or whatever way you want to call it. To me, it's just been, I don't know, it's kind of been consistent with the corruption, but there's been these down times where the corruption has given room. The corruption had gone down to giving room for my growth to kick in. So I would now be landing opportunities, experiencing good things, have company, right? Good friends to fall back on and not even notice it, right? Till it's there, right? When I really see say it's there, right? And it was a struggle even in during those times, but it was so I've gone through such heinous shit that it's not like I don't want to say it was nothing to me compared to my conscious state, right? Cause I'm not really investing no emotions into it. Or I go invest emotions to into somebody I don't like, right? It's the hardest thing for me to do. It's the hardest cause my more and more these people hurt me, the more and more detached I've become. You see me? The more and more. I notice even some of my whether you want to call it good friends, well, me hurt me really badly. You see me? Hurt me real badly, but she don't really care. She don't really care. It's only about I don't even know. Cause with black woman is always 24/7 crazy. Not need to make sense when dealing with them. Nothing, nothing. So she had put the icing on the cake with ruin my perception of black women, especially with the stuff I got you out here, make me feel like uh, I don't really can't really look back and regret. We look with regret, car. I saying like, yo, they were brainwashing me. They were like touching me and all them shit here, all them sex magic and all them shit here they was using and like certain things me as a grown man never pick up on is like pheromones. Like now my nose is very sensitive to pheromones. Like I can distinguish pheromones. Right? People might not know math. They might heard the word but know what me a talk about me trying to imply. Right? I meaning like, alright, I can say, alright, man I like the scent of dog. Cause dog give off pheromones where I my nose pick up on it make me feel not nauseous or sick or anything, but I don't find that I need to be around that. Or I can pick up on women pheromones or male pheromones, right? And there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it really like there's no significance just to be able to differentiate men from women. There's none really to it. Isn't it? I don't know what else to add to that. So, to me it feel like it's probably a natural thing. But people I don't know about people really to tell it honest truth. I really don't know about people and I just wanna say like this is just like me just talking therapeutically or but I don't know what else to say about that. It's just that. It's just literally that. That's therapy. 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 But outside of that, with the pheromones thing, the pheromones, like I said, that's all it is. Like to differentiate when it's man hormones, male hormones, or pheromones, or female pheromones. You see? So I don't really like to go around people. That's what it really means. That's what it signifies. I don't really like to go around people. Listen, because I'm very territorial. I'm very territorial. And I don't like other people stink over my scent, natural scent. I can tolerate my natural scent, but not people. Cause when you ask me these people, listen me, these people come with their corruption and feel like they can pass the police. You see me, so I stay to myself. I stay to myself. You see me, so nobody can pass them police with me. Nobody can pass them police with me. So honest, you know, this video, this look at this video thing, that can be to hold. Well, it's not to hold back. Really, there's nothing really to hold back. I just flabbergasted, really and truly. Mhm. I feel like, you know, that's why I asked you some about it. I've gone through this thing so many times to not feel any way about it. To jump up and feel like, oh, I need to, cause at 26 now, and the whole of my life been horrible, shitty, you see, so I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. All my friend do, she keep on trying to cut block me and all them shit there. Then she talking about how many need to go look for a Canadian woman and all them shit. Because I say that, why you keep on making it this weird way? Uh, like she in something with her man already. You see, this is why I cannot take woman and the in dirty infidelity weird, right? I just can't take it. She don't want to keep it at a point. She want to keep it with this weird thing. You see me, and it's all for her self gratification. And it's nothing, in my life and well-being don't really mean nothing to her. Right? My life and well-being don't really mean nothing to her. Like me having a life, me having people in my life don't really mean nothing. It's anything to keep me in control, keep control over me, right? So she always feels, although she always in my skin, she feels threatened whenever I make effort to do anything, because she knows that I'm not going to sit down like some of them niggas here. This is why she always come and feel like, cause she older, she can pass her place with me as a male or a man, which I don't allow, which I don't care. I never had no mother, so all of that witchcraftry don't really work on me. You see me? My mother, it never got to me, so I don't even from off the bat. I've been just hiding my true feelings about women, so I don't really like y'all, black women. I don't really like y'all. I don't really like y'all. I maybe be a friend, maybe be a friend, but I don't really like you. So I won't really pass. So I don't really be my friend in expectations. Say gonna be more than friends. Or am I gonna be like the easy, the guy where, oh, come help you with this or fix it that or not like that. Nothing. You see me? If me can't show that affection or love for my mother first, then why the fuck y'all women and men kill my mother? So the fuck? am I going to show it to a complete? You know how disrespectful that is to me. I said this person don't even act in accordance for me to even deliver that kind. You just want to take it. You don't want to earn it. You don't want to show a nigga say 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 people past the corruption of the world and stuff like that, and love still out there. Love is actually really a woman don't. Cause I was watching a video, a woman telling about why men need women in them life to teach them how to love. So I saying like, didn't so that, what the fuck? How you would know more about love then? Let's say even that. Cause if my parents never taught me about love, or my mother, so how you would are more inclined to know about this if that's the case where it's some form of experience without the human natural experience. They're not taught this, or they're not introduced these concepts, or somehow women are more inclined to understand this car. This is thus the general opinion of everybody, which it was never the general opinion. Is whatever woman want to say. We is a man and this and that. You see me? I don't have no problem with women having no exploitation of men. You see me? It's just the fact that you don't want make the compromise with these weak men, these scumbags wanna always can find them on the internet being in long term relationship with, right? Well, what seems to be cause they only there as long as it's tolerable for them. When it become intolerable or they see better out there, they want to take up them ass and run for the hills. So if they see a pretty guy out there, cause them saying like, oh, them never even know a pretty guys out exist. Let me have him suck my dick. Let me have him make me suck him dick for money. So she take up her things and out there, gone, gone. She even ask this nigga if this nigga thinks she's attractive before she even make that risk. Cause how confident, not even confident, brazen. They even ask this nigga if him straight. They don't even know if this nigga if have built up. Cause with how women stay, I know it's beyond me. It's beyond me saying like, yo, you see a nice looking guy out there. Women don't have the inclination for even think say, yo, what if this guy him been through a lot of relationship? Cause they only look for you when when things go when they think going on for you. They're not looking for you when things not going on for you. It's only niggas look for women when things not going on for them. Not niggas, man. Cause niggas don't look for nobody, but other man too. Not niggas like general niggas, y'all know what I'm talking about. Isn't it? So they're for the hills. They take for the hills. They're not staying in these when I say better out there. You see me? And it's not even better. It's just that they make all these assumptions and they've already claimed that they've come to a definitive conclusion. And sometimes this is why women are bad decision makers in life. It's just because society is built in a way for hide this aspect. Because if this veil was taken away, women won't look as so strongly as they are. Because outside of my country, I'm telling you, there's more employed men than women. We already know that's a fact. Although me saying it from being unemployed, look what I doing. You think any woman would be sitting down if she saw that? She would have sit down for, must say, 5 years of her life trying to find stability with a job, especially if she have something out there that can put. The only reason why some of them, you see some of them talking on the manner what them do like they're intelligent or they're looking for, cause they know say they're not pretty enough to do that. So they feel ashamed of themselves. They feel ashamed and they project this onto the world like we done something to them. You see me, bro? They project it as if the more handsome you are as a man, the more disgusting their attitude becomes. Men might not agree with me across the board, right? Cause I'm telling you, this is a mentality exclusive to ugly black women, right? Cause you men might tell you say, yo, in for them culture, women, the ugly women are quiet, or the ugly women stay to themselves. We don't even know the ugly women in our culture, right? Right? Because that's the way it is. That's the way it is for them. But me I tell you, say that's not the way it is for me. That's not the way it is at all. So you see me? I don't know, bro. You're not sitting here talking. It don't even feel good. It doesn't. It don't even feel like it's in my head or anything. It don't. It don't. I'm too. I might retract myself or try from being hurt, right? Although my answer going like it's not even me being a tough guy or anything. It's just like it's happened so much to me without any consequence or remedy for me. It's beyond me. Like some of the stuff that happened to me, some people might be saying they're living a shitty life, but you really don't know how easy you really have it. Cause can't imagine consecutively back after back for 26 years. 26 years been a bad day every day. You see me, and it's me literally try make the most of it. It's me, cause sometimes when I'm push myself, I feel like a high coming to my brain. I don't know if it's me low going bonkers or stressing out, but high coming to my brain where remember feel enthused, remember feel like you know like like the flight or fight response kicking in and you feel alive, like the adrenaline rush, like yo, I'm really here. Where is either life or death? And I still a push like it's nothing. I've just been stabbed. I've just been all sort of crazy stuff, and I haven't eaten in days. I haven't drink no water. This or that. Also, and niggas trying to keep. It just make you feel this surge of energy in your head, right? So I associate this with like a ecstatic feeling. That's what I associate it with. But it is like so beyond me, like what am I to do after this? Like if they're able to, cause they've done me everything in the book now. They've done me everything in the book now. And there's nowhere, cause they even shadow banning me from these fucking companies. It's crazy, and I don't even know these people. I don't even do nothing. I don't have no. They don't even give me the opportunity to even have even met the preliminaries. They just bamboozle me for no reason from even their point of view, because they said they explained to me that I had landed the job and I should just wait until my supervisor give me further information. Simple and plain as that. So I wait now for these 3 weeks. This is the fourth week now, right? And now I feeling some kind of energy to get more information, right? Because it's been 3 days, I don't really get no call. You know, I just maybe just thinking in my head, say, yo, this woman told us that she's going to be on a vacation, so let me not bother her. So she, cause you know a woman fickle, right? Cause at the end of the day, this woman is a woman, and you see me, I am a young male, and these women don't really care. They don't have no real. You see me, cause they hide these stuff from the clients, and the clients will never really know, right? They they totally untrust their judgment. So nobody is really there that can manage to watch over them. So they know this and they do. It's like you giving them the power of God to decide people fate, and they're going to exploit that to its maximum. You see me? So I personally don't like this position. You see me? Is really hurtful. It really hurt because you cut me off right here. I'm not able to make any money. And then I'm here dependent on people who are not very reliable. And it just feels like slavery. It does feel like slavery. It does feel like slavery. Because I trying to make a move to get out. Because so many things can be happening to me. And then, you see me? You see me? Then I just feel like I don't feel like I don't really care no more. Like I don't marginalize to make it seem like women are having a spouse. Can I need a spouse? Cause that's how niggas have it. I need some spouse or some woman to validate me or prove nothing. Right? So I'm not about that. Cause I know say regardless of whatever, even if them let the devil loose on this, and it's not me just talking brazen either. Even if them let the devil loose on this in flesh, and I'm saying it there in me too, cause I want to really see if that will really happen. Cause I'm tired of them doing things behind smoking mirrors. You see me? I'm tired. I'm tired. I tired. I tired. I sat down praying for how many months, how many weeks. You see me? How many weeks? I sat down almost a year outside of having a job. Car all this fuckery going on, and I don't know what these companies doing. And you see me? I can't take the shade and the resources and the I can't. I really couldn't take it anymore. And then my sister is not really trying to push me to how, and I don't understand how this make any sense. Cause what is the end game? How you barely even supporting me or supplying me? You just have me in this cage without even water to even water, not even water, right? To maintain my cage and clean it, right? So I don't even know, it's beyond me because it's just this been this inhumane standard, and I think people only looking at the fact that they will allow this to be acceptable because my skin complexion, right? But if I was some white guy or any other race or any other group of people, right? This would be seen as unacceptable, right? Unacceptable conditions, and people would be villainized. People would be, put in bars, put between bars, you know. But for me now, it can be ongoing for 26 years, 30 years, 33. And now this is not me calling it down. That's what niggas want to make you seem like you're trapping your own self, like you projecting the spell upon yourself, right? So you can't really ever go to talk about critical things. You'll never get to talk about critical, cause when they try to chop you, they say don't look on your past, don't look on your history, don't look back on the past. But you put the Bible in front of me though, right? So what that's supposed to mean? Everything I supposed to think everything in here, I believe it, but everything here is not from the past. It's just fabricated. You see where the lines are, where the niggatry don't make any sense. So why they don't want you look on your past? Cause they don't want you look back on instances of how dirty they've acted, so you can make a proper. And it don't even matter now what you do, cause you already chopped, nigga. You already chopped, cause he's just being in a chop. You see me? So when I talk about I live in the projects, being living in the projects in Jamaica, or living in a chop house, right? Being kicked, right? People don't know what the fuck I mean, bro. Y'all talking like that, man. I wish it was that I was living in the project. There would be nobody to fucking blame but myself. Cause I prefer me doing myself the harm than some fucking stranger, than somebody outside of myself. Cause at least at the end of the day, I can go anywhere. Whether I work at McDonald's, whether I work at niggas, is just you and your fucking mindset. Where you want to set your mind to be lazy or set a standard for yourself. Why? A low standard for that? For what? Cause you want to believe, you want excuse, you want an excuse to be lazy. That's what really is, you know. You don't want to work hard, but you make niggas like me die in vain or suffer in vain for opportunities you have where I would have exploited long time ago, and get that Lamborghini instead of cussing and whining about government give me reparations or this or that or whatever. You see me? You think I want anybody tell me anything or tell me what me to do with my money? Cause that's why when you get these handouts, these people telling you what to do and fucking spend it on. You see me? And if they don't, they already captivate your mind to already pre-program or be pre-conditioned to spend it on a certain thing. You see me? So as they give it to you, you're giving them back. You're giving them back. You're giving straight back. You put it's like the oppressor put the the money in a bag, in a small bag, and give you in your hand, and you just hand it right back to you. So anything they're not doing is literally to show you how much they appreciate you or accept you. Anything else is just to anything that they're doing in reality is just to show you how much they appreciate you. So by them not doing, cause they know They know they are all going to just they just worry about the few smart ones, like who are like myself, where we're just sitting and waiting for them to fuck up. Isn't it? Just sitting and waiting. Cause they don't want the smart niggas. The real smart. Cause I don't want to go like I don't really think Nelson, even people in that community say he's not really smart. He's more nerdy, right? But I think a complete smart man is both physical and mental. Cause they only want to will focus on lean on one side where is either he's mental, like Steve, they want to propose Steve Harden to look, or he's a brute like Rock Lesnar or whatever, Brock Lesnar, right? It's either or, it can't be in between, right? Where in circumference the of being intelligent and um having some physique too, or physical um you know feats too, right? So they don't want us to look on it this way. But when you look not outside of my shit, right? When you look, right, the military, the CIA, anybody who in really important positions in their system, this is what their base requirement is. They don't want anything less. If you fail the physical test, you don't make it as a CIA agent. You don't make it as a fail. They don't hire you or give you no second chance if you fail the IQ part. They don't want you or use you. And they don't make it about the feelings or whatever fuckery for semantics for negate people or sabotage people. Cause it's really important that these people are in perfect condition and know to control their emotions and shit like that. You see me? So when you see me, these are the proxies and the puppets they put before us to keep us indoctrinated or dumbed down, because they always have their stupid miserable opinions, right? Right? Because how you going to bring a man who can't walk and talk or do anything, can't do anything, and tell me he's the smartest man on the planet when he can't even do basic smart tasks like intelligent tasks like walk, like fucking walk. You see me? And this is what they want to project for us. Notice the weird shit? You notice the weird shit? They just want us to be revert ourselves into a man when he constantly needs dependent on help. Constant dependent. And the thing is, they want to set it in a way. If you're in the black world, all of it, at least these are Americans or people in first world countries, at least what they're doing, they're treating you like a hamster. They treat you like a hamster. Oh here, oh here, you know, I don't even know. But they treat y'all like a hamster. If y'all really wanted it, y'all could beat the system, meaning like you don't even have to revolt or do no fuckery. You just live a normal life and operate at a intelligent capacity, right? Cause how them set up capitalism is to push the edge of society for growth and productivity. So we always will never remain stagnant. There will never be any real strangler, struggler, or people feel comfortable in one version of society where they say, all right, let us settle like this car. We're comfortable like this. We don't need to do anymore. We don't need to develop any more things right now. We're in a good place. Let's stay right here. It's to keep pushing society forward. So I understand capitalism to an extent. I wouldn't say it's a necessary evil. I wouldn't say it's a necessary evil, but I would say I couldn't come up with anything better. Cause look at us now compared to 50 years ago or even 100 years ago. So capitalism, capitalism, capitalism. I can't say nothing bad about it. Cause you know it when I'm able to have any opportunity, that's what kept me going. That what kept money coming into my account, right? I helped a lot of people, right? I helped a lot of people, right? I was able to reach people that I wouldn't ordinarily reach. And, you know, um, I'm not saying like, yo, we need capitalism need to be praised or anything, but I feel like I don't know what my opinion could add to it. To tell you honest, I have opinions, but what's the matter with it anyway? Is like I just saying it from my position, from my position, from my position. I'm not saying I would listen to myself either, but you see me, I'd really have to think. So think about what this person or myself is saying, right? I think in a way where I meditate on it, but I would like beware, be cautious, car. What's going on for him, where he sees example of what he's talking about. Like for instance, you know, I would listen to people who can prove what they're talking about. Like, all right, I listen to. Although I got through, I say like out of all the advice I've gotten from natural people on any platform, whether they want to be a social rights activist or a civil rights activist or whatever, right? Religious or whatever. The only advice I've ever gotten, and I applied it to my life, and not saying that with me is a weird case, right? Cause effectivity and all these stuff, it's not gonna work for but it helped me realize and open my mind to certain things, reality of certain things and how it works, right? The ins and out, and it gave me a lot of confirmation when I listened to Andrew Tate. Right? I don't like to hype up or idolize people, but a lot of things he said that was profound to me as a man, and even still is like I using it like a battery now from preventing me from breaking down. Cause I say like, a lot of guys, even though it might be shitty for me, you know, this guy will go through the shit with me, and he's a millionaire. All he needed to do is shut his fucking mouth. And he can have a okay life. But and he still could be making money. Got people think that oh he's only still talking car. With if he was a nigga, with his niggology, I maybe think that's the only way he can make money. But that guy is not. That's not the only way he's making money. He's doing this to set example for the rest of us, right? So I don't really care what people want consider him as, whether he is like white, whether he's mixed or whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care for that. Cause all of those things don't mean nothing to me. I see it all with my eyes. You see me? None of that mean nothing to me. Whether he's white or black or anything, you see me? Is he talking the truth? Okay, now check out. Is what he's saying actually uh accurate? Okay, yes, I've seen it being working in my life, even if it was temporary. Did it help me become emotionally better and mentally stable? Okay, yes, okay, it helped me there. So you see me? Let's go with the facts, bro. We'll go with the facts. So if anything, me can still hold on to what he's saying or something. Cause he's suffering with me. He has his mother and all them something they're going through all sort of shit. I know how he even went to jail. He could have avoided jail and all that shit there. But he went jail just to something for the people. Say, yo, people them not so strong as they thought they were. You know? I think they can break we, cause they never break me. I want to feel like they break me. Cause I just want it over. But they never break me. They never break me. You see me, so if this man can put himself in a position where people want to call him Caucasian, call him in the status, but maybe when he was doing so well, he was just a Smith or a mixed person. But now when he doing well now, they want to claim him, same white, this and that. I don't know. I never born in no European culture, so I don't know what he really went through, but I know how it is. You being at the bottom in an environment where you're not supposed to be inherently at the bottom. So you get all that mixed feelings and mixed treatment will make you doubt yourself or unsure of your place in society, right? I know. I still get it to this day. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what cartoon so I just want to say all about out to everybody. If there's anybody that I have any respect on this in this world, any respect for, and worse, I don't know them. I don't even respect. There's nobody I really even respect that I know. To be honest, I've never come across a respectable individual. Every human being I've ever come across, whether young, old, um, usually because it's this one type of people I've ever been forced to interact with, right? So it's just mostly exploitation, torment, you know, terrorization, all sorts of stuff, isn't it? So it's just this one type of people there, right? And it feel like a fight for me to not be able to get away from them, right? So you know, I just, you know, it just. to begin to see what Donald Trump said. You start to see what Tekashi 694. You start to see what all of them say. So the system is weak. It's what I say about how society seems like it's made to cater for women's every whim, which is weird. Why would we build a society to cater to anybody's whim, much less a woman's whim? You know what's a woman's whim? Every 10 seconds, and as her feelings change, she feel like something is wrong, just because her feelings just change. So a natural process that's in her body, because it just suddenly happened, she feel like there's something wrong, so we need to come solve this problem. Why would she just abruptly change feelings? That's how it is with women, with their moods, It just happens to them. It happens to everybody, but for some reason, it needs to be brought to the attention. Everybody in the environment needs to know that they have just changed their feelings. You know, they don't even understand their own fucking body. Come in, change their feelings all the time. Like, bitch, you just came in the room, you just said something that turned me on. By sitting down in the same place, in the same way, looking the same way I always do. You're not going round and going across my leg and I flick it up in the air and I go, like more and blow my nose and all that shit there. And I huff and I puff and I create all that. You see me? And I have my arm them fall and a twitch and all them shit there. That's crazy, bro. And we just sit down and act like it's normal or feel like, this is the witchcraft. It's the witchcraft. Because she are trying to make you feel all these evil, all the heightened emotions then. When she are feeling, the discomfort she are feeling, and be extra with it, so it makes you feel even more away than you're supposed to. If she did come with the initial feeling. You see me, bro? You see how where I get in that car, every man know what I'm talking about now. Almost every man is supposed to know what I'm talking about. So she's so out of control, she can't even control her fucking feelings. Her fucking feelings, that's a fucking something infant do. Babies do. Babies do. Right? So you see why I get in with the wind thing now. Where we need to cater, be with mental progress now. Every 10 minutes, every 10 seconds, we're stopping to cater to women's feelings. Oh, I just feel fancy. Oh, I feel like something in my kidneys. So I think I need to go see a doctor. But I thought she was a fucking doctor, bitch. Cause you say you see something in your kidneys. If you know something wrong, just keep the fuck up. You see me? Cause people feel things all the time. You think people just listen me? Cause some women, I think they're self-centered and they only think they exist. They only think they exist. You see me? All of us is blind. The rest of us is blind. Like, a figment of a fucking imagination. This is why them assume a lot of fucking and do that. The niggas think they are clever when they really not. They really are not really clever. They just do the same old shit. All of them do the same old shit. Same kind this guy is not based on no psychological evidence. It's just the same old shit. every nigga they using the same old shit to catch them. All of them do the same old shit. At least with niggas, we some of us have our own style and own technique and own craft. So I tell you the stuff I do is not the same as something you come across or anybody else do. Like the stuff you see Dr. Snyder do, not the same shit. You see me? But all of them is coming from the same shit. They're talking about the same shit, but in a different way. You see me? You see me? So that's how it is. That's literally how it is. That's been revealed in the news right now. It's cool to talk about. It was always cool, but it was an ignorant cool back growing up for talk against, which I don't understand, cause everybody is fucking part of the Illuminati. The whole world seems like it's part of the Illuminati. Cause for some reason, I hear in Jamaica, uh, Jamaica coming like Saddam and Gomorrah. Saddam and Gomorrah telling you. So you tell me say US is Babylon. But me I say like compared to what I've seen here, if Saddam and Gomorrah historically was worse than Babylon, then I would have get a pass and say US is Babylon. US might be Babylon. Then some people opinion say the Vatican. How the Vatican for be Babylon? You see anything going on in the country and state of Babylon? You think they're making anything breach to reach their people? You think they're assaulting their people like how people over here being assaulted? You think they're kidnapping their people and snatching them up and using them as basically dog food, equivalent to dog food? Nope. All of these things is what stay outside their gate is outside their gate. Anything they're doing is between them private acts between whatever. You see me? They're not doing weird stuff. I tell you, when I went to Catholic school, I went to Catholic school. Stuff there, the weird stuff we used to hear about was usually stay a lower myth, and it never. It never. I was the most vulnerable guy at that school. Like, I never seen no none kidnap me or do any weird shit to me. All the other people, them, all the niggas, them. You see me? So these evil, wicked niggas, these Catholics probably kidnapping and snatching up and to help we here talking going on like it's a fucking problem. I say them eat this niggas dog food them. You see me? Eat him cause he's going to become my enemy in the future. You see me? I just sorry to say them never eat me. I just sorry to say them never eat me. You see me? So they did this. fight off your enemy and you come like you play like I don't even know. Cause that's the thing, you don't even know the fuck is going on. So you see me? But you the how they train us, to be so sensitive and be outburst with our feelings. Cause they're doing us so terribly. They're doing the world so terribly. So it's hard not to feel to move at a capacity that's more. It'd be even worse if you know the words and know to express yourself. But you see me them I put too much pressure on you. You're going to feel like so. You know, like fucking back off. Like they need to back off. You see me? All these people, rotten people, people don't know. People might, I hear somebody talk, man, say, yo, man, they stop saying things where people, nah, no call me. Cause people be worse than I thought. So I hear somebody to call me a coon. I notice, I see a lot of people that been speaking in some aspect of the truth for a long time, and I understand how they could have reached here, right? And I seen them being labeled like cool by worst of all bitch ass niggas too. And worse if it was a real man saying, yo, wait, clean up your acting like a fool, them all that real things. But some bitch ass nigga were wearing locks, weave and all them shit here, I come look for call people cool, and then them worse. Nah, them not getting no bitches. So I don't know how they the fuck they come to even be writing off people. You're not cool, nigga. You're not cool. You're not cool, and you don't care. You worse don't give a fuck. So I don't even know why niggas like you even come out and say, cause you niggas where bitch and fat and sell up and all that shit there. You are the biggest cool. It's just because you know say you can't able to live that kind of cool life that you'd like. But then living little soft cool life, watching them little anime porn and all them fucking years. You see me? Cause that them niggas sit down and do big grown man watch anime porn and just have like fucking anime character, cartoon character. You see me, bro? And no bitches not dealing with them. No bitches not. They inside probably hate black women more than I would have said for what? When they think they hate black women, they think that's the real problem, and they like the Jesus said they be like the serpent. People don't listen to them and no better. And see this guy just messy. He just messy and he's a clout chaser. Cause that's the thing with majority of these false prophets. The false prophets are the clout chasers. They just looking for clout. They just looking for clout. You see me? Cause they're insecure and they always make it about all sorts of other shit. And yeah, look funny. I would understand a woman talking from that place. But me as a grown man, don't see how a grown man, another grown man talking from that place. I say like a lot of experiences, they miss out in life and they've been spoon fed. They've been spoon because they don't talk like real niggas, real men. Cause you know if it's real men, never yet come. Back up what they say, real niggas, you don't find real niggas. Real men coming and backing up anything or supporting anything or they say. You see me? Anything. And they don't promise anything. They don't share any real knowledge where you can use or apply. They just fully head with fuckery. Cause why you telling me about this for? What me knowing that this person is a coon go ahead elevate myself up the ladder. You want put me in a position for disrespect somebody for misunderstanding them, right? Where could have been my potential? Cause why this energy for? Why this fucking energy for? Cause we all know the premises are what's going on. We just don't know why it's going on. Cause it don't make no sense to that person. Don't, and they all come into the definitive conclusion. We say something must be vitally wrong with black people. Cause they only see this just like yourself from this black and white perspective, but they have a clearer mindset and they've been really punished enough where by life where they had to be forced to learn. Cause that's how it is for a lot of people. Cause you niggas been pampered, on been sheltered, on stay out of the yard and back on the fist, on a jacker, I watch cartoon and all them fuckery. So I don't know nothing about real life. When think niggas out there sweet. And them know say niggas don't sweet, that's why them stay in them house and hide. They stay in them house and hide. Cause they don't want too much niggas get around them. Cause they know them afraid of niggas the most. And then sit down and preach into the fucking choir 4 million miles away. And I tell you about all these niggas are cool and this and it, right? Because they're not supportive of the fuckery black ideologies, right? Because they even call, what's his name? Jesse Peterson. No, what his name? Jesse Peterson or Jesse Lee or whatever. In a coon when he's just an old head like our old right. He's just an elder and he's talking from his experience with being inside the black community instead of listening to him, right? And trying to make a change and some changes that label him and cast it because they're lazy, they don't want to do nothing about it. They know that it, what he's saying is true. They just don't want to ever have to address the problem, the big problem, because it's going to make him start wonder. Because when you look outside, right, who this problem only affects? Only the demographics who are said to have had African people being merged in the group, right? That's usually the argument, right? But when you look in Africa, this is not a big thing. When you look in China, this is not a big thing. When you look in Japan, this is not a big thing. When you look in Russia, this is not a big thing. And when you notice a reoccurring thing, right? People from all across the world been subjugated or been um, forced to migrate or had migrated to other landmass, whether in under indenture too or imprisonment for some crime, right? So it's not only America's people were sent off to, right? It's not only the Americas where people were sent off to. You see me? It's not only Americas where slavery took place. Slavery took place all across this, right? Slavery took place by the Spaniards in the Indonesian islands, right? And the Philippines, right? Britain enslaved um, India, right? Right? So you see a mixture of people everywhere, right? But you don't see these people being affected by these problems that we deal with over here, and they're not being lied to at a quintessential extent like we are being lied to over here. And they're not being controlled. The culture not being, there's not much civil unrest when it comes to social diversity, right? Because there's only certain types of groups. And when you notice the statistics with the groups and stuff like that, you get a picture of why you dealing with the problem you dealing with and other groups not dealing with this problem. Because who people always discriminate and we get mixed up with it. Who they discriminate against them or who do they not want in their environment or community first? Because we associate and we create this stigmatism because a lot of people just don't know. You see me? Who they create, who do they not want in their countries? Who do they not want to rise to any power in their countries? Right? When you break that facade down, right, and begin to see the bigger picture, right, and open your mind to the truth of the matter, you start to see what's really going on before you. You see, say it's a game. They're running a game before you. They're running a trick on you. It's bad cop, good cop, bad cop, good cop. But for some reason, because we see in black and white now, we can't detect, we don't even know where the other cop is. We just see one cop, this one cop, and we just assume he's the bad cop. And then you don't see who the other cop, we just noticing people dying, people being raped, people, being raped, people being, people going missing, people, people being murdered, martyred, all sorts of crazy shit. And it's only focally stay within our group. And it just seems unorganized, unorganized, right? It just seems unorganized, all sorts of craziness. All sorts of craziness. It just seems unorganized and all sorts of craziness come along with it. You see me? So I just say like, I just say like, you see me? I personally, it's a beast. It's a beast. It's a beast that can be. You know, y'all living y'all normal lives and don't really care about me. So, I'm not going to put it past to say, cause I'm not living in your meat suit. I'm not living in your skin. So I can validate how things are for you. You see me? Are for you. So, I just try get off this planet for all it's worth. I don't like to be around people in general because I say like y'all make these people get away. I invite y'all don't welcome me to y'all countries. Y'all don't welcome me. Y'all welcome the corrupt Jamaicans. You don't even welcome the real ones. Y'all welcome the criminals, the low scumbags. All of them here, you the ones who are cocksuckers. Y'all love them the most. You see me? Y'all sing songs about them and even know, right? So, the shatters, the Jamaican shatters, that's not me they're talking about, bro. I'm still here, boots on the ground. They're not talking about me. They're talking about the niggas that will stuck cock and push, um, um, you know, the white lady up the ass. You see me? You guys know what I'm talking about. So that's not me. That's not no real shatter. Those real shatter We as shatters, you're not talking to none. You've never seen none in your life. You just going off of TV commercials. You see me? So I say like, yo, you see me? I don't know who to go to. I don't know who to go to. I don't know who to go to. That's all I have it as like nobody's there. Nobody's there. I'm telling you. I say like there's no God. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. While he work, I went hungry. All these stuff. So even having food, I don't really care about just having food. I want to make something of my life. I want to really, really have a good spouse who don't really invest the time into what I do as a man and give me the freedom, give me the car. I never really have no freedom and show me affection, right? And I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable, right? And I think I'm entitled to that by now. And I don't feel like anybody can give me that. I wouldn't want it if all right, for instance, if my family came and shoved this woman female down my throat, I say, oh, this is not, if you are getting into any relationship with any woman and this is the only female you can be. I wouldn't even, I would like to establish some with somebody, get to know them. Now, I wouldn't want to be just forced with this female, although I feel like in the long run, if is on terms with her parents, there's no marginal. If I was forced, I really couldn't seeing how these people move. I couldn't get. I don't know how I would I get around it. So it does what that does happen. You see me? And me just being a man, I wouldn't just care anymore. That's the thing with me. I don't even care what her condition is or whether or not she even like me or anything. You see me? I wouldn't really care if she even wanted to run away. I wouldn't even take it as an offense. Cause I say, me and you, baby, both. We in the same boat. You see me? Trapped. You see me? Trapped, car. Me I take it to hurt my feelings for car. Yeah, just one female, you see me? Yeah, just one. You see me? And even if she like me, I probably would have feel more claustrophobic or chopped car. I said you see me? Cause women don't see in the light that of how we men as individuals are people. We are just like a slab of meat to them. Well, majority of them. You see me? Well, only the real men end up to be a slab of meat to them, right? And then we end up get all the feminist energy and this and that, right? We just here probably the same age as this bitch or younger, and then yet all this mouth. You see me? All this mouth. I hate how they trying for derail the system, derail the system for them own little bidding. You see me, bro? I hate it. I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. I hate it, car. Niggas, you can't help niggas, bro. Me myself, Jano Star. I don't even know what I go to do, car. Jano, how women mashing up society. Cause really, all how niggas would have done do what they've been doing. They've been doing this for centuries. They've been acting like this for years. It's just that the thing is, our gods, our numbers, and what people not telling us, say our numbers going down. Niggas not. I don't have no children. And many niggas my age, you'll find they don't have no kids. They don't have no kids. Cause either cause fear, conditioning, or they're being isolated or trapped. Look on it. If you don't believe me, look it up. You see me? They might have they might, are they slow? Cause niggas will stick with this one stupid bitch for years. And just sit down and wonder, why this bitch don't love me? Because she don't love you, nigga. Stop being a jackass. Why you have to be a jackass? How the bitch gonna love you if she don't love you, bro? Why she don't love me? Why can't she loves me? I even went to the gym, man, and this bitch don't like me. Cause she just see as a fucking car. You been around her and you been acting like a fucking bitch. So even when you do the transformation shit, she not gonna have no respect for you because she already have that impression and you have not done nothing to change. To her, you have not done nothing in front of her eyes to change her impression. So even if you the transformation wasn't a shock value enough, it's just better you just if they transform and get bigger on body and this and that, and you see me, the only way you probably going to get her is by making another girl try chase after you right in front of our eyes. Let me that's the only way it's gonna work. You have to go have a better looking chick than her that chasing that fully invested in you. We're going to make her feel like she should have locked that down long time. She going to feel like she have make regrets. She gonna feel like she always liked you, right? She going to draw feelings upon say she always like you, and she maybe make a mistake. Now she are trying to make herself available to be with you all the time, right? So you see me, bro? It's just you not doing the right thing. And it's not to say, yo, you need to go and do that. Why does not fuck with the chick that she already had gotten that look better than her and that is actually better than her and is you deluding yourself by overinflate the value of pussy for no reason and going like this pussy more special than this pussy. When it's like go, it's not even for compare. It's like a dime versus another dime. A dime is every dime is the fucking same, bro. You see me? Until if it's not a dime, it's either a dime, penny, you know, a quarter, a quarter, you know. Is that you see me? So these bitches wanna like for going over, you know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. So that's the only thing I agree with the Bible. Like One thing I agree with the Bible, but it's hard for me. Like, uh, look how much I've invested in my life and put out a sacrifice a lot for a lot to be taken away and done to me, and nothing in return. So I just telling people, just put it on the internet, like, you know, I don't like, I never felt comfortable. You never felt comfortable with me, like my story. All of these horrible things that had taken place. Uh, there is nothing. There is no regiment of me to tell my story in history to know make people, not people, but just put it in the books. Say somebody, this can happen to somebody. The society does write it off as, oh, this only me can. So there's nothing to be alarmed about. 'Cause my group is already soon going extinct. Cause I'm the only nigga, Creole people dying off. You see me? A lot of people don't know. I don't want to make it seem like if you never heard it once in your life about Creole, or you speak some form of Creole, or you virtually know you mix with something, or what, you're probably not Creole, and not to go around and say you're Creole. Now that's not what my intent was to do. You see me? 'Cause I don't want to make it into this Indian thing. 'Cause I already see Africans start, and it's not even the right ones, like making a giant vague connections. Creole never come there. Like French was over here before they was deep in Africa like that. You see me? So I don't know how the fuck you'd be Creole first. If Creole never have nothing, you don't even know what the fuck this word means. Cause it's not even a word that come from your fucking language. You think it come from the French. They think it come from the French. So I know certain people, you see, I can't touch people. Don't I don't know how you're going to study what I saying to be right unless you look at society and watch the stuff I watch, or read the stuff I read, or experience the stuff I experience. I don't know how, but don't even trust me. Don't trust nothing I say, cause in terms to facts with, if whatever I start getting political, or I'm not giving anybody, well, by now people should I just here to let stuff out, right? Let stuff out. It's been 3 hours and I still here talking, so it's time just to let out stuff. You see me, and I don't really, I don't want to come off like that. With a flow chasing, chasing. I rather get money. But seeing that not gonna be the case, I don't know what gonna happen. I sure nothing gonna happen. It's same old. You see me? You see me? So, another year, start off another year with a failure. This is not my fault. Another L. Another L for Chad, like, he tricked you, made you think that you got the job, and made you sat down for fucking 4 weeks for that, for nothing. You see me? So I was like, these people really had me. You want to see me after when I saw, I got the job. I was like, so excited. So like I just scurry myself off to the CXC counts office to send in my transcript, and I felt proud of myself. Like, yeah, no, they can't really hold me down. Although they can do all of these, you see me, they can't take away all the skills I have acquired. And see there, even that, like I tell you, black people only can be hypnotized. The only time them can be hypnotized for a long period of time is when you talk about fuckery or corruption or debauchery or perversion. Seeing some perverted music, black people be is like them smoke weed. They on a hit and that lasts for a week, bro. Them there be smoking on the split, and then pick it up back again the next day, and just be puffing off for that for the one whole week, bro. You see me? You see me? So with me now, I don't really care about about like that, like in that way. I just really doing it for my own benefit. Like I stop listening to certain type of music where I see it's not going nowhere for me. Supporting these kind of artists, they don't they don't put any real story or real thing to submit me to develop myself or improve myself or tell me stuff. Like, alright, for example, the only well known that said trashy. I'm not saying I wouldn't say um Little Wayne is trashy, right? But he sings a certain type of music, right? So, but in the music, he teach you a lot of stuff, right? How to think like a man, and that's why I noticed from a young age that a lot of stuff him sing resonate with me, cause I could have put myself. This is why I say I live in projects of Jamaica. And he living a similar lifestyle, but he maybe he have more freedom to move up and down than myself, and people who more involved in film life to give him safety and security and make him feel comfortable doing the stuff he don't doing and able to have something to fall back on. So I can't do certain things Leno ain't do because I don't have none to fall back on. I don't hope that people. Why you think maybe niggas would still buy a house for their mother? Not all niggas do. Not all niggas do. There's a certain type of them where would buy a house for their mother, right? 'Cause enough times I take in taxi and hear these women complain about them son buy big house and nah not for them after them put them through schooling and all them stuff. Them I say like all rich. 'Cause you can't blame some of them money even if them fucked up. You see me? The only reason why they fucked up the way they are, you see me, I always gonna fall back to this. He said the woman. The woman, these black women raising them boy child like girls. Like girls. Like even now it's even worse. I seen like they having these new style children trying to do like put powder on them face. So them look light and all them shit, then them skin look I don't know. But you see me? The little boys where I go prep school and have them treat them like little girls. Put on start train them for put on makeup. You see me? And that's not done nowhere else so except from Jamaica. I bet you women not doing their boy try, even as fucked up as their news will talk about, they're not doing that kind of shit. And to me, they're trying to create menaces to society. You see me? Cause you know you're creating. Cause for some reason when they create these fags out here, right? Cause people LGBTQ don't know about Jamaican standards and society and psychology and all them shit there, and will come and post their opinion and make their opinion and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So people can't even come out about this. Cause much you're not gonna hear anybody talk about what I notice. You're not gonna hear nobody talk about this car. Big secret is about 99.5% of society is involved. Well, that's why I said earlier, seems like the whole world is Illuminati. You see me, I mean, as far as I am in my country, I feel like I'm in Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Sodom and Gomorrah, right? So a lot of people don't really care. A lot of people don't really care. Um, they use caring to politics out there to get your your vote, your vote. You see me? But they know how immoral people are, so they can trust that they'll get your vote and you'll not hold them to it. Cause everybody is just the same in this kind of system. Everybody is just the same. Everybody fucked up. Everybody done some wild shit. You see me? I'm not talking for myself. I'm just talking in general. I've never really done no wild shit. I'm tell you honest too. I'm not even lying. And thing wild ass shit has been done to me, but I've never gone out my way, you know, and done any wild ass shit, you know. So I just literally tired. I tired. They want to say it's the end times. I don't really care. I just tired cause it seems like it's the whole life for end, whole life to be ending in the time, and I don't live no life since I born, and it started from I born. Cause when lying in it, I don't even think all the stuff that occurring globally, politically, well, political, global politics, or any of these things have any effect on what my outcome or what my experience. Cause these people have not to do with anything outside this country. You see me? So whether 9/11 didn't happen or not, you see me, the most I could have said maybe 9/11 caused my mother to die as a butterfly effect. You see me? That's the only these people wouldn't have been any nicer or any less evil. You see me? They wouldn't have been any less evil. So yeah, outside of what I was saying, I had to make reconsideration after reaching out to see if what's going on with the opportunity that I have to make a reconsideration on Jesus, cause after this, like, yo, this was my one, I don't know. I don't know, and it's just about tiring not to get justice. Like, I not even expect what's justice. Cause there's no justice in this world. There's no justice. I see the evil people, them let thrive. You see me? Uh, all I saying like, yo, both know. About now, I just thankful that I have something to eat. And even if it's just a little money, I just go buy some to smoke. You see me? I don't know. I don't even know the sense of. The only reason I would smoke now, cause the spiritual thing not working for me. Spirituality thing not working for me either. You see me? So, I just smoke for sake of calm my nerves and the pain that I feel. But outside of that, I just was doing push-ups and working out to get better. But I'm not going to dare let that stop me from doing that. Cause I don't really care about these people' opinion or what they want to do or what they want to label or whatever. Isn't it? I'll never again make people conflict separate, can keep myself together, cause wanted to be loved or cared for, right? So I needed support to keep on going. You see me? So I reach a place where I can be settled now, even if it's not a place for me to be secure. My body does pre-call. I tired. I tired of doing the same thing over and over for 26 years, or being forced to do the same thing, or even doing new things and seeing that they're becoming less and less effective. You see me? 'Cause I'm just really tired of all this, all this. Like, yo, if I leave this earth, if I manage to leave this earth, whatever, I not coming back to this planet. I don't care even if I don't even think it's safe for a white man. Tell you the honest truth. There's nothing stopping a white man from being treated like if the white man want to hold it to his own stone, his own grave, like say, yo, he's so superior, he pervious to this kind of treatment, then isn't it? 'Cause I telling you, this planet, this planet, this planet does. I know, there's nothing. There isn't literally nothing, not a single soul, body, or I don't have not even an animal. There's nothing I have hold to this place. You see me? Nothing, nothing. You see me? So it's not even about evil these black evil people. It's not even about them. Cause you can't even say nothing against. You see me? It's just weird enough how society is built now. It's set. You can't even say nothing against the evil black people. Even if you in that diaspora, I see people online arguing about fuckery, complete fuckery that they incited and all them shit there. And at the point, no making how the times was set, what was really going on. Cause I might see this now, I have an idea. Have an idea, right? Y'all have an idea, right? but the idea is not true. The idea is not real. So, so yeah, the thing is, isn't all about the distractions. I don't really care. I don't really care. People fake. A lot of people fake. A lot of people fake. Let me tell you that. You see me? I don't know what I'm going to do for now. What my plan is going to be more than for us get off this island. You see me? If white people can be so graceful, forgive me the go. You see me? And bless me, me leave this country. You see me? And just give me a little bit of time. I'll be grateful. But until then, until then, you see me? Cause I'm not come to the internet no more. Pretend like everything gonna be alright and bigger than what it is. You see me? Cause it not help me. Not help me. Now me not rewrite history. And me I hear suffer and all them things. Cause it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I'm not trying to trick nobody for nothing. Well, you see me? I'll see what I can do.